So here we are, Danganronpa 2, Chapter 5, Class Trial. As I've mentioned before, I really don't have any information going through. I don't have like a little bit of a hint like I did for some of the previous trials and for some of the, the very end of Danganronpa 1. So this is... Did it rip and come back? Alright. I'll keep an eye on chat. Let me know if anything happens with the stream, because obviously it is very important that this all works out. So as usual for the stream, I'm going to spend a moment getting refamiliarized with the case, because we just did this on Thursday and it's now Sunday, so it's been a couple days. Let me set my skills. Will it let me... Do I have anything I can buy? I only have 3 crystals to spend. Is there anything here worth getting? Moon salt? Jumping power during logic dive? I mean, it's better than nothing, but I'd rather save up for... Oh, the melodious voice that somebody said is important? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not too worried about logic diving. I know how to logic dive. So we'll just leave that as is. Best trial in the series. Cool. Very cool. Alright, so... in your expert opinion, Prop. I'm very much looking forward to it. Alright, so... The victim is Nagito Komaeda. The body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. Note, they didn't say noon sharp today. Could be yesterday, but I don't... No. Never mind. Scratch that from the record. We saw him that morning. But... Oh, okay. Wait. I'll hold off on all speculation until we're done reviewing. Right. Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore... There is a laceration on his left arm, and a knife impaled through his right hand. Torture wounds. Both of Nagito's legs were tied with rope, and each rope was tied to nearby pillars which prevented him from moving. His thighs were also covered with a lot of stab wounds. Burned rope. The rope that was tied to Nagito's right arm burned off. However, Nagito's right sleeve still looked clean. Oak Leaf jumping between 3 streams? Well, this one is the best. But feel free to do... I mean, I don't know who else is playing this right now. Noon wasn't the only sharp thing about it. This is also true. So what does this tell us? This proves that this probably did not actually burn off during the fire. It was burned beforehand, I guess, because otherwise his sleeve would have been burned. He wasn't close enough to the fire for his sleeve to burn, therefore he wasn't close enough for that rope to burn. It must have been already burned. Survival knife. A survival knife that was stabbed into Nagito's right hand. The knife is from the military base. It's safe to assume that the wounds on Nagito's legs and left arm were caused by this knife. Blood on left hand. This is maybe the most confusing thing. Blood was splattered on the palm of Nagito's left hand. For some reason, the splatter cuts off in the middle of his palm. Also, the back of his left hand has an unnatural blood stain that's only above the middle joints of his fingers. I have no idea what that could mean. Alright, duct tape. Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape. However, the blood that splattered onto his face wasn't under the duct tape. The tape itself had a lot of crinkles in it, as if Nagito was desperately moving his mouth underneath it. So... at the time when he was, there's almost no point to conjecture here. It's going to be very difficult to figure this case out. Spear of Gungnir. The spear impaled through Nagito's stomach. A cord with an iron weight at the end of it extends from the back handle. For some reason, only the section where the cord and weight touch is bloody. I Meaning there's like a clean section there. Monokuma plushie, a life-size Monokuma plushie that was found on the floor near the fire's origin point. It has a huge bloody hole in its stomach as if it was stabbed. Blood on girder. A faint red line was on the ceiling girder inside the goods warehouse. What? Oh, nope, I get it. That's maybe from the rope at the end of the spear? A lot of tipped-over Monokuma panels were scattered around the goods warehouse. In one area, the panels seemed to be lying on top of each other in a straight, orderly line. Oil lighter, found at the fire's origin point. It looks like this is what caused the fire. And somebody mentioned that this can stay, the flame can stay going without you holding anything, so somebody could have, and probably did, flip the lighter open, leave it somewhere, and then the fire started after the panels were knocked onto it. MP3 player. An MP3 player that comes with speakers. The music that was blaring throughout the warehouse when Hajime and the others arrived was coming from this. Sonia's account. Sonia secretly used one of the bombs from the military base at the ancient ruins and found out that the bombs were fake. Right. She secretly used one of them on the Hope's Peak Academy ruins, found out it was a firework. At the time, Monomi was apparently peeking at the whole thing, so Monomi also knows that the bomb was fake. Monokuma's account. Monokuma knew all along that the bombs were fake. However, he apparently never revealed that fact to anyone. Monomi's notebook. The diary that Monomi updated every day. Or did she? According to Monokuma, Monomi can't write. This is very interesting that this came up. Gas mask and gloves. These were hidden at Nagito's cottage under his bed. Piece of blue paper. I don't know what this is. Looks like the top to a yogurt. Oh, Professor Portal! Welcome, and thumbs up to you, as usual. Yeah, let me Google it for you. It's been around for a long time. It's a clever little idea. And it's like you said, it is actually half helpful as somebody clicks the link and then winds up Googling the thing. They don't have to do anything, but it is also, it's got a couple dashes of sass. Piece of blue paper. I don't think I know what this is. It looks like the top to a yogurt or something. Found at Nagito's cottage under his bed. It's a round, thin piece of aluminum paper. Monokuma's special poison. Poison found inside the refrigerator at Nagito's cottage. The warning label on the back of the bottle states, "This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately." So that's important. This is a poison that kills you immediately. Please handle with care. Although its volatility is low... Although its volatility is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. In a gaseous state, it is heavier than air. It breaks down in minutes, and it is susceptible to hydrolysis. So it is possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place in a glass or plastic container away from sunlight. Hope's Peak Academy file. This file contains the Hope's Peak Academy student profiles for all 16 students participating in the school trip. Due to the fact that Monokuma forged the traitor's profile, looking at this won't help identify who the traitor is. Now, this is well, let me look at I think there's only one left. Oh no, there's nothing left. Okay, so they didn't even put in the evidence the ultimate... what was it? Ultimate imitator? Ultimate disguise artist? Whatever they're called. We found out, we were told, that Byakuya was not actually Byakuya. It was a student named the Ultimate, with an unknown name. The Ultimate illusionist or decoy or something. Imposter, thank you. The Ultimate Imposter and that was actually the ultimate imposter dressed up as Byakuya, imitating him. If the ultimate imposter is one of the Hope's Peak Academy students, then and if the traitor, that's the other thing, the traitor is not a Hope's Peak Academy student, I think. If I'm wrong about that, actually don't correct me, because that's what I seem to remember. So I'll just have to keep in mind, I'm pretty sure I'm right about that, but I might not be. So that would mean that there are only 15... No, hang on. Wait, no, hang on. No, I did get that wrong. There are 15 students here. The 16th person is not a student. This has profiles for 16 students because one of the profiles is fake. Due to the fact that when looking at this won't help identify who the traitor is. Alright, and then we loop back around. So, first thought is potential suspects: Sonia, Akane, Kuzuryu, Fuyuhiko, really everybody. Kazuichi, Nagito killing himself, the ultimate imposter still being alive somehow and being the killer. I get, like, the fact the fact that Monokuma was like, oh, I forged the student profiles and put in some fake information means really a lot of things are wide open. It even means that might not be actual dead Nagito, that might be dead imposter and Nagito is still alive. So that's also a possibility. It's also a possibility that Monomi killed him. It's a possibility that Monokuma killed him, if we're mirroring Danganronpa 1. It is a possibility that all of us, all of the surviving students, killed him with the things that we were throwing, the incendiary grenades, or unincendiary. What's the opposite of... I know what the definition of incinerate is, but what's the opposite of incinerate? We were throwing those. Hajime is the only person who I don't think it is. And that was not true last case. Last case I said it's within the realm of possibility that we did, we did actually do it. Here, I don't... Yeah. Monokuma, yeah, I'm calling into question all of the information that we were given by Monokuma. Also, but I do actually not want reminders, because it'll be even better if I go, oh my gosh, I haven't thought of that, like, in the last 5 chapters. It's been 4.5 chapters since I thought of that. I think that makes for a cooler reveal. Did I learn any new things that I... Okay, I didn't have that one equipped yet. And cheat code? Oh, that's nice. Oh, so I can finally... Cannot be combined with Infinity Unlimited Flame? That sounds pretty cool. I want that instead of cheat code. So that's cool. So that means that I can rapid fire that silencer and not worry about shooting things by accident. That's actually a helpful thing. I like that. We are finished. Yes, thank you for the reminder, Oak. For anybody, I think everybody in the chat has been here before, but if it's your first time here, exclamation point hide at the front of your chat statement means that you guys will be able to see it, but I will not. It will be hidden from me. So you can use that to discuss spoilers and such. Monomi is not tied up. That's new. The whole imposter thing, like, throws everything into question. It's like, is this Monokuma at the trial even? Did Monokuma get killed? This is the imposter standing in for him?
大人の階段を登って月が来たとか、ウサギだけに。
ジャスター。Oh man. He's pulling out every single attack.
ダメだこりゃ。も
うやめてください。モノミさんがかわいそうです。
そうだね。モノミとじゃれてる場合じゃないよね。もう裁判は始まってるんだもんね。さて、今回の犠牲者はみんなのために裏切り者を暴こうとしていた狛枝くんだったわけですが、一体誰が彼を殺したのでしょうかね。超気になる。
裏切り者を暴こうとしていたあいつが殺されたってことは、やっぱその裏切り者が犯人だろう。そいつが口封じのために狛枝を殺したんだ。
Nothing that happens in the first 3/4 of this trial is going to matter.
裏切り者をかばうってのか？
That's my feeling.
俺らの危機に名乗り出なかったようなやつだぞ。まさかてめえが裏切り者じゃねえだろうな。
破壊言ってんじゃねえよ。そんなわけねえだろ。
ぷぷぷ、そんな感じでさっさと議論を始めちゃってちょうだいな。
The traitor and the killer who murdered Nagito is here, right? Are they the same person? Or... What was Monokuma's account again? He said he didn't tell anyone about the... what? He didn't tell anyone that the bombs were fake. So the traitor shouldn't have known.
狛枝を拷問することなんだって。
狛枝さんの死体が傷だらけなのは。
I have a feeling it's gonna be that.
犯人が狛枝を拷問したからです。
それであんなに痛めつけられてたのか。
Tortured him?
拷問して何を吐かせようとしたのかな。きっと爆弾の隠し場所ですよ。
だとすると怪しいのは最初に爆弾を見つけたやつってことか。
それってクズ流じゃねえか。
俺が見つけたのはたまたまだ。俺が拷問なんてやるわけねえだろ。
Was it a coincidence? How did he find it first? Like, I think I believe him, but I don't think we have anything that proves that it was a coincidence. We do know that he went to, Kayla Dow, hi! Welcome back. I'm wondering if I should have given myself more than 4 hours to do this trial, because this, like, already question number 1, I'm like, oh, I'm baffled. I don't know that that's ever happened before. They've said, okay, question 1, and I'm just drawing a blank. And I don't think it's because I missed anything either. Like, I don't think it's supposed to be a super easy, super obvious question. Why did the killer have to torture Nagito? No. Were the wounds on Nagito's body really caused by torture in the first place?
犯人の目的は
Were the wounds on it? Okay. Is the answer that he wasn't being tortured? Oh no, his mouth was covered, so they couldn't be trying to get an answer.
狛枝を拷問することなんだって。
狛枝さんの死体が
Okay.
傷だらけなのは。
False alarm. False alarm. This is not a
犯人が
difficult question.
狛枝を拷問したからです。
So
それであんなに痛めつけられてたのか。
拷問して何を吐かせようとしたのかな。きっと爆弾の隠し場所ですよ。
だとすると怪しいのは最初に爆弾を見つけたやつってことか。
それってクズ流じゃねえか。
俺が見つけたのはたまたまだ。
Okay. Maybe
俺
it's
が
the
拷
first
問な
one.
んてやるわけねえだろ。
First one.
犯人の目的、狛枝を拷問すること。
狛枝さんの死体が傷
犯人が狛枝を拷問したからです。
All right.
それは違うぞ。
Everyone's playing it up
で
so
も
much.
狛枝の口はガムテープで塞がれて
ムテープ
声を出せる状態じゃなかったんだぞ。何かを聞き出すために拷問したなら、そんな風に口を塞がれてたりしないはずだ。
俺が整備してやるぜ。
Already.
いや
Already.
俺は気づいちまったぜ。そいつはトラップだ。
トラップ？
トラップ？
おめえはトラップに引っかかったんだよ。ノータリンひなたちゃんよ。
バカ。Chihiro. Chihiro, what are you doing here? So what the heck am I going to, let's see. Maybe it'll be torture wounds. Alright. Let's rock out.
確かに狛枝の口が塞がれてね、満足に喋れねえと思うわな。でもそれがトラップだ。
Whoa.
何かを聞き出したと悟らせねえためのな。
Hide the fact that he got interrogated. Kazuichi seems unusually confident. Why should I ask him why that is?
確かに狛枝の口が塞がれてね、満足に喋れねえと思うわな。でもそれがトラップだ。何かを聞き出したと悟らせねえためのな。
Okay. It's gonna be the duct tape.
でも
Because
口を塞いだら
he's gonna say they
本当に
put the,
何も聞き
they
出
put
す
the
ことが
duct
で
tape
きない
on
ぞ。
after they killed him.
い
Which
い
they
か
did not.
真相はこうだ。まず犯人は狛枝を拷問して爆弾の情報を聞き出したんだ。そんであいつをぶっ殺した後に
No.
その言葉切らせてもらう。
Going for a perfect trial, boys. You ever seen a perfect
ガム
trial?
テープが貼られたのは間違いなく狛枝が痛めつけられる前なんだ。
なんだと。
Nagato?
もうガムテープの話なんていいって。
Junkin.
いっそのことじゃんけんで決めちまえ。
じゃんけんに頼るまでもなく、ガムテープは拷問の前に貼られたもので決定だよ。
なんでひなたの肩ばっか持つんだよ。あいつのことが好きなのかよ。
Oh, is she gonna cat hood in response? Are you in elementary school or something?
私が狛枝くんの口からガムテープを剥がした時、ソーダくんも一緒にいたよね。ほら、狛枝くんの顔の血痕ってガムテープの下にはついてなかったでしょ。
狛枝の顔の血痕は
You're about to see
あいつの腕の傷から飛んだものだった。つまりあのガムテープはあいつが腕を傷つけられる前から貼られてたってことだ。
Yeah?
それにあのガムテープって口の内側に向かってシワがたくさんできてたよ。きっと彼はガムテープの下で必死に口を動かしてたんじゃないかな。
むしろあのガムテープは叫び声を上げさせねえためのものか。ってことはやっぱ俺が最初に言った通りだろ。拷問じゃなくて口封じが目的だったんだろ。
ですが目的が口封じならあそこまで執拗に痛めつける必要はないと思います。
Unless they hated him.
きっとよっぽど狛枝が憎かったんだろう。
では犯人はただ苦しませるためだけにあそこまでのことをしたとおっしゃるのですか。
だとしたら正気の沙汰じゃねえな。そいつは狂っちまってんじゃねえのか。
いや、ただ狂ってるだけじゃねえ。それに加えてかなり狡猾な野郎だぞ。
One crafty bastard
そうでなきゃ
ultimate
現場に
knowledge
放
of
火して
anatomy.
丸ご
Like
と証
someone
拠
I
隠
know
滅
who's
させ
still
るなんて真
alive.
似はできっこねえ。
倉庫の火事って証拠隠滅のためだったのか。
それ以外に考えらんねえだろ。
ただ問題はそれをどなたがやったかです。あの火事があった時はここにいる全員が倉庫の前に揃っていました。
ああ、そんで俺が倉庫の扉を開けた直後に奥から火が上がったんだもんな。
つまり ここにいる誰かが放火したとは考えられないはずなのですが。
We know how the fire started.
犯人は俺ら以外にいる。なわけねえよな。今更って感じだもんな。
偶然にしたってタイミングが良すぎるしな。
Nothing.
今までのパターンからすると、ここに何らかの仕掛けが使われていると考えるべきかもしれませんね。
何らかの仕掛けってなんだよ。
それは分かりませんが、でも今までは大体そうだったじゃないですか。
さすがはソニ
Whoever
ア
did pull
さん。
this
凄ま
off
じく高い学習能
really
力を
went through
誇って
a
らっ
lot
しゃ
of
る。
trouble.
よっしゃ、ソニアさんの意見をもとに考えてみようぜ。
More so than any of the other,
それでいいですよね、ソニアさん。
trials in either case, I must say.
天承知の助です。
The reason for the fire, huh? The right. We need to clear that up first. It's still creepy that Monomi isn't tied up. She's just standing there, just gazing upon us. High hopes for him. Let's see what she did there.
あの火事の直接的なきっかけは、現場にあったオイルライターですよね。
犯人は何らかの仕掛けを使ってライターからカーテンに火をつけたんだ。
何らかの仕掛けって？
オイルを導火線代わりにしたのかもな。
Oil is an improvised
単純にライターを投げただけだろ。
through the lighter. No.
あの形状のオイルライターなら火をつけたまま立たせられますよね。
何らかの方法でラ
Oh,
イター
sorry.
を倒せ
They're
ば
gonna ask the
カーテンに引火するかもしれません。
何らかの方法って？
What are people
見え
doing in the
ない
back?
糸を使ったとか。
No.
音の振動で倒す方法だってあるはずだ。
Sound waves? Oh my
もし
god.
くは扉が開いたきっかけで。
それに賛成だ。
Soreni Sansei. Perfect trial, boys. S rank. You
扉
ever
が
seen
開いたこ
S
とがきっか
plus
けになっ
rank?
たって意見には俺も
We're
賛成
going
だ。
for. Getting the achievement.
やはり風圧ですね。ジャパニーズかまいたちですね。
Japanese kamaitachi.
いや
So
風
near
圧
the
じゃなく
ultimate
て
weeaboo.
きっとモノクマ
Puts
の
my,
パネルを使ったんだ。
my cat hood overlay to shame.
現場にモノクマのパネルが大量に倒れてただろ。あれは無造作に倒れてるように見えたけど、一列だけ綺麗に折り重なるようにして倒れてたんだ。倉庫の扉から火元までの一列だけがな。
Nagito taught us a lot of
それ
things.
に何か意味があったのか？
He taught us so many
犯人はあのモノクマのパネルを利用してドミノ倒しの仕掛けを作ったんだ。
ドミノ倒しって並べた牌をパタパタと倒して遊ぶあれのことだよな。
犯人はその牌の代わりにモノクマのパネルを使ったんだよ。私たちが倉庫の扉を開けると、扉に押された最初のパネルが倒れて、
Oh, we've never seen
そこ
this
からパネル
before.
がドミノ式に倒れていって、最後にライターからカーテンに引火する仕掛けだね。
That's interesting. I
け
didn't
ど
realize how far away
あ
from
ん
the
な
fire
大
he
きな
was.
パ
But
ネル
that
が
makes,
倒れてっ
that
た
makes
ら
sense.
さすがに誰か気づくんじゃねえか？
気づいてほしくないからこそグッズ倉庫の照明を消してたんだろうな。
Lights were off. Okay.
あの倉庫が暗かったのって俺たちからドミノ倒しの仕掛けを隠すためだったのか。
Where was Sonia during all this?
それともう一つ、
I just noticed she wasn't there.
犯
I
人
don't
がドミノ
remember
倒しを
when
隠すため
she showed
に
up
やったこと
exactly.
があったよね。
Something else? The killer did one other thing to hide the domino effect? Drew our attention to the MP3? I don't think it could have been anything else, right? There was nothing else that we would have noticed when we walked in that I can think of. Yeah.
そうか。
Okay, good. Perfect trial,
それって
boys.
あの
No damage.
MP3 プレイヤ
No
ーのこと
damage
だ
done.
な。倉庫で鳴り響いてたあの賛美歌はパネルが倒れていく音を隠すためのものだったんだろう。
Oh, the sound. Okay. That makes more sense. The inside of the warehouse felt even darker because our eyes were still used to the bright sunlight outside. Within that darkness, a loud hymnal blared throughout the warehouse at full volume. I speak in Japanese. Yeah, it's really damn loud. Does Nagito like listening to this depressing crap? No, I'm not talking about the music. And as if on cue, it suddenly started. Damn
そうか
graphics. Is this
俺が
crisis?
気になった音ってパネルが倒れていく音だったんだな。
でも尾張さんが違和感を抱いたのってあの音だけじゃないよね。今振り返ると倉庫の扉を開けた時もだよね。
Right, she wasn't able to open it slowly. There might have been something blocking the door so that she would have no choice but to hit it, you know, hard, which would start the dominoes. Huh? It's not opening. Is there something blocking the door? I can barely open it. I knew it. It's a trap. Seriously, just stop it, okay? Didn't I tell you it'd be fine? I just gotta use a little more force. As if on cue, Nekomaru came back from the dead and started giving a nude massage. Because yeah, the whole it. That we never got an answer
あの
for.
時扉に突っかいてたのがモノクマのパネルだったのか。
そこで扉を開けたことによってドミノ倒しが始まり、倒れていったパネルが最終的にはライターを倒
Akane's
して
been standing in for Ibuki with like
そうやっ
hearing
て
things
グッズ
that
倉
other
庫が
people
火事
can't
になっ
hear.
たはずなんだけど、
なんか浮かねえ顔だな。
あの時尾張さんは言ってたよね。扉が少ししか開かないって。
パネルが突っかいてたせいだろ。
No, panels aren't very heavy.
あの時の隙間ってさ、とても人とかが出入りできる隙間じゃなかったよね。
それが何か問題なのか？
Oh, how did the
Diamond
killer get out?
だってグッズ倉庫の出入り口ってあそこだけなんだし。
I do not have an answer for this. If that door was the only entrance to the warehouse, so I see. The problem, I see. So the problem Chucky's talking about is, the killer couldn't have left.
そうか。扉が少ししか開かないくらい
Oh,
パネル
that's
を
too
密
bad
着
that
さ
I
せてお
missed
い
it
たら
then. I will have to go back and look.
中にいた犯人も外に出られ
I
なくなる
did
よな。
go, like, as soon as I had enough money to, I did go get one of everything.
そういやそう
But I
だ。
must not have done it in time.
じゃあ中に隠れてたんじゃねえか。
誰がだ？俺らは全員倉庫の外にいたんだぞ。
今までのパターンからすると、ここに何らかの仕掛けが使われていると難しく考えなくても、実はそれが可能な人は一人だけいるんだけどね。
What? Huh?
それってあいつのことか？
But if that's true, this murder.
日向さん、それはどなたのことですか？
The person who set up the domino effect inside the warehouse. There's only one person who could have done that. Freaking already? And it won't let me get to stupid back there. I thought maybe it was Monomi, but it's not, and it's not. Oh my god. What? Someone who's like skinny enough to fit through the door? What is this? Oh my god, come on. Jeez. Someone who could have rigged something to. No. I guess I'm gonna say Sonya because I don't. Oh, we got damaged. Ah. Oh no. Duh. Oh my god. I can't believe how dumb I am. That's awful. I just got it.
これが俺の答えだ。
I don't know why. I just
狛
goofed
枝だった
there.
としたらどうだ。
Duh, of course it was Nagito.
なんで狛枝の名前が出てくんだよ。あいつは被害者なんだぞ。
彼は
Oh, that's so
ただの被害者
stupid.
じゃなかったのかもしれない。
はただの被害者じゃねえってどういう意味だよ。
狛枝くんは被害者であると同時に加害者だったのかもしれない。
自殺ってことか。バカ言ってんじゃねえよ。てめえは忘れたのか。あいつが全身をめちゃくちゃに痛めつけられてたのをよ。あれが全部自作
Even if
自
this
演
was
だ
the
ったの
right
かよ。
answer, it's a dumb
Demo.
answer.
狛枝くんだったらやり
Yes,
かねない
Nagito
よ
might
ね。
want to do something like that, but
そういう問
physically,
題じゃねえよ。
physically,
あ
how
いつは
could he?
縛られてたんだぞ。いくら狛枝ほどの変態だって自分の両手両足を全部縛るなんて不可能だろ
そうだね。
う。おう、分かったならいいけどよ。
狛枝くんが自分を縛った方法については話し合う必要がありそうだね。
話し合う必要だ。そんな必要あるか。どう考えたって不可能じゃねえ
I
か
mean,
よ。
he could have tied up both of his legs and then tied his arm with one hand, and then the other one just had the fake rope on it, the one that was already burned. I feel like I'm overlooking something. Yeah, burned rope. Burned rope. I think I'm getting the meta. It's gonna be burned rope.
自分の両手両足を縛るなんて不可能に決まってんだろうが。
両足だけならともかくさすがに両手は無理で
Tying
す
up
よ
both
ね。
arms would be impossible.
最後に残った腕がどうしようもねえぞ。
少なくとも自分一人じゃ無理だ。
歯を使えばいけんじゃねえか。
Or if you use your
それ
teeth.
か男の尻尾を使うんだ。
下ネタかよ、下
What
ネ
did
タ
it
な
say?
のか
Take
よ。
off. If our assumption that Nagito committed suicide is correct, Nagito should have tied himself up too. Nagito murder prawn fan service. He did say even for a
自分の
hentai
両
like
手
him.
両足を縛るなんて不可能に決まってんだろうが。
What do they want me to shoot?
両足だけならともかくさすがに両手は無理ですよ
What
ね。
if it actually is front tail?
最後に残った腕がどうしようもねえぞ。
少なくとも自分一人じゃ無理だ。
歯を使えばいけんじゃねえか。それか男の尻尾を使うんだ。
下ネタかよ、下ネタなのかよ。
So is the only one that I can shoot like this very
自
first
分
one?
の両手両足を縛る。
それは違うぞ。
I think maybe that could have been phrased a little bit better.
ちょっと待ってくれ。その前提自体が間違ってるんじゃないか。
Maybe he didn't tie up
何がだ
both
よ。
of his arms and legs. He
だって
tied up
あ
one
いつは
arm
間違い
and
な
two
く両手
legs.
両足を。
いや、両手両足じゃなかったはずだ。右手のロープはすっかり燃えていた。あれだと縛られてたとは言えないはずだ。
Front tail is best tail.
あれは火事のせいで焼けただけだろう。その前までは縛られてたはずだ。
火事のせいで焼けた。
So
確かにそう見えなくもないけど。
Fuyuhiko is like really strongly
そう
trying
見え
to
るよ
throw
うに
us
仕
off
向けられ
track.
た
But
罠なん
like
だ
I。said, the first
それを
three
示
quarters
す
of this
確かな根
trial
拠だ
are
ってあるんだ。
not going to lead anywhere. His right sleeve.
そうか。
Suka.
あいつの右腕の袖の部分に注目してほしいんだ。
So
Rope
I'm
があれ
gonna
だけ
end
燃え
the
ているに
trial
も
with
かかわらず、
full health. I just
あいつの
won't.
袖は全く燃えてなかった
I
よ
didn't
な。
make it through with no damage. I'll feel
こんな
really,
燃え方
really
どう
dumb
考
if I
えたっ
make
て
the
不自然だ
entire
ろ。
rest of the trial without taking damage, and the only thing that I got wrong was
そう
fingering
あのロープ
Naruto.
はあらかじめ焼き切られてたんだ。あたかも火事で焼けたと見せかけるためにな。
じゃあ
Does make sense.
狛枝くんの右腕は縛られてなかったんだね。自由に動かせたんだね。
ああ、そのはずだ。
ひなた、すげえじゃねえかよ。俺の胸くらいなら触らせてやってもいいぞ。
おわりさん、そんな風に自分を安売りしてはいけません。ちゃんとお金をもらわないと。
いや、やっぱおかしいぞ。
わかったよ。触らせる前に諭吉をもらえばいいんだろ。
そうじゃねえ。お前だの自作自演の話だ。だってよ、右手のロープがなかったとしても、その右手には
So
ナイフ
like
が突き刺
he
さってたん
could
だぞ。
have
右手で
tied,
右手に
tied,
ナイ
the,
フを
tied
刺すの
himself
は
up,
無理。
right? Stabbed himself in
そりゃ
the
そうだ
legs
な。
and the left arm. But I don't see how he could have stabbed
山
himself
下
in
の
the
ひな
right
た、
hand.
すぐに諭吉を返しやがれ。
Not only did she try to charge me, now she wants the money back? What the heck?
待てよ。
Oh,
方法
game
ならある
volume.
はずだぞ。
I can
だ
lower
っ
the,
たら聞かせてみろや。
しょうもないことだったら
I can lower it a little
諭吉を万倍で返してもらうからな。
a way to stab yourself in the right hand using only your right hand. It's okay. There's definitely an answer for this. I was just saying how there is not an answer for this. So that makes you a liar. Blood on girder? Could that be it? Did he have it tied to the... Or
お
maybe the
前らの右手
Monokuma?
が空いてたとしても、右手で右手にナイフを刺せんのか。
ナイフを上に投げて
Just throw
落
the
ちてき
knife
た
in
ナイ
the
フ
air.
が右手に刺さったとは考えられませんか？
Well, by Danganronpa
ナイフ投
logic,
げの達人
yes,
か。
he could.
何かにナイフを固定しておいて
Propped the knife somehow.
そこに右手を振り下ろしたとかは？
Slam.
固
Oh.
定って何にだ？
Oh.
ナイフを固定させるだけなら縛られた左手でも可能です。
He,
縛られてたら腕もろくに曲がらねえぞ。その左手に右手が届くかは疑問だな。
did he prop it on like the Monokuma plushie? Was he actually? Was it? Now I don't remember. Was it pinned like? Was his hand? Oh, we can't see the image. Was his hand pinned to the ground or no? Maybe not. I thought it was. I need to pay more attention. All right.
右手で右手にナイフを刺せんのか。
ナイフを上に投げて落ちてきたナイフが右手に刺さったとは考えられません
I
か？
don't know.
ナイフ投げの達人かよ。
何かにナイフを固定しておいて
それに賛成だ。
Wow. Okay. I was that was
等
desperation.
身大の
But
モ
it
ノ
was
クマぬ
actually
いぐるみだ。
correct.
あれをナイフの固定に使ったんじゃないか？
そっか、だからぬいぐるみのお腹にあんな穴が開いてたんだね。あの穴にナイフの柄を差し込んで固定する。
Okay.
そこに
All
自分
right.
の手を振り下
Also
ろした。
explains the blood.
それならぬいぐるみを手元に置けばいいだけだし、あのぬいぐるみの謎の出血に
Man,
も
this
理
is
由が
like
つけられるよ。
dedication. Like
右
he
手をナイ
he
フに
wouldn't
振
have
り下ろ
had
して刺した
any
時のお
opportunity
前だの
to
血だったんだな。
practice this, of course. First try. Exclamation point first try. He did it.
なるほど。そういうからくりもあるか。
一瞬マジでモノクマが死んだと思ったけどな。
血を出すぬいぐるみとか怖いよ。髪が伸びる人形レベルのオカルトっぷりだよ。
そうやってナイフを右手に刺した後で用済みのぬいぐるみを火元の方に払いのけたんだね。
Okay.
うまい具合に火事で燃えてくれりゃ証拠隠滅にもなるって考えたんだろうな。
Even if it
クズ
didn't.
リュウさん、それならどうですか？
右手の傷は分かったけどよ、まだ一番でけえ問題が残ってるぞ。狛枝の腹に刺さった槍だ。要はあ
That
いつ
could have
は
been
自分に槍を刺して
hanging from the
自殺したってことだ
ceiling,
ろ。順番的に考えれば致命傷になった槍が一番最後に狛枝に刺さったはずだ。だったらどうやったんだ？ すでにナイフの刺さった右手で槍はつかめねえし、縛られてる左手で槍を扱うのも無理だろう。
Ooh, interesting, Professor
Joe,
Portal. I have not heard
yari
of
o
that
sakini
site.
sashita
Thank you
nda.
for the suggestion.
そのまま我慢しながら
Because I
右手
also,
に
from
ナイ
time
フを
to
刺し
time,
て
will try and watch 2 streams at once.
我慢にも限度がありますよ。あんなに太くて大きいものが刺さったらすぐに行ってしまいます。
Phrasing. Phrasing.
すみません、よく聞こえなかったのですが。
ですからあんなに太くて大きいものが刺さったらすぐに行ってしまいますって。
あ、もう一回だけちょっと録音をするので。
I'm getting 999 flashbacks.
おい、いい加減にしとけ。
Freezer.
確かにあの状態で自分に槍を刺すなんてかなり難しいね。
Cat Hood.
ナイフが刺さった右手で槍を扱うのも難しいし、縛られた左手でも難しいとなると。
Oh, it's fine. You can link in here.
とか
No problem.
だけど私にはどうしても駒枝くんの死が他殺だとは思えないんだよね。それは私も同感です。
He could have been.
あんな風に残酷に殺す人がこの中にいるなんて。
I was about to say he
信じられ
could
ま
have
せん。
been holding on to the end of it with his
信じ
teeth,
られない
but
って
he
いう
had
か
duct tape over his mouth.
信じたくないだけでしょ。でもそうやって今まで何度も裏切られてきたよね。だったら今回も。
That's for me only for the moment.
あんたは黙ってるでちゅ。皆さんの邪魔をするのはルール違反ですよ。
Ooh, Monomi enforcing the
これ以上
rules.
や
She's
る
a
ようなら
mod.
私にも考えがありますからね。いやー、もみがぐれちゃった。
だけど、モノクマの言う通りだよな。今まで何度も裏切られてきたわけだし、今回だってそうかもしんねえよな。自殺で一件落着なんて虫が良すぎるっつうか。
ではソーダさんは私たちの中に犯人がいるとおっしゃるのですか？
So we spent all of that time
もちろん、
establishing
俺とソニアさんは除いてですよ。
that he could have tied himself up and stabbed himself
確か
and
に私
everything.
たちはずっと騙されっぱなしだったよね。
But now we're
でも
now
ね
we're back to
私はまた
let's
騙さ
find
れ
out
た
who
と
the
しても
killer is.
やっぱりみんなを信じたいんだよね。何度騙されたとしてもそれでも私はみんなのことを信じたいんだよね。
俺だって犯人なんていねえって思いてえけどよ。やっぱ自殺はありえねえだろ。
本当にそうかな。
け
Of
ど
course we don't think so.
お
We
めえも
haven't
言った
even
じゃねえ
logic
かよ。
dove yet.
あの状況で自分で槍を刺すのは無理だって。
難しいとは言ったけど無理だなんて言ってないよ。
This is gonna be
あ
some
の槍を自分に刺す方法
nonsense.
ならなんかありそうな気がする。
どんな方法だよ。
それはわからない。
わかんねえのかよ。
Like the
私
fact that
一人
we're
じゃ無理だ
spending
から
so
さ。
much time proving that he killed
みんなで
himself means
力
he
を合わ
didn't
せて
kill
考
himself.
えて
There's
みよう
more
よ。
work here.
今までだって
Virtually guarantees that
そう
he
やって
did
乗
not
り越
commit
えてきたんだ
suicide.
し、みんなで
Or
力を合わせ
that
て
you know he's not the person we're supposed to vote for. She's right. We made it through several ordeals up till now by doing that.
よしやってみよう。
I did add a cat hood emote through Frankerface and BTTV, but I don't think it was approved yet. I just added it today. Jeez, what are we doing now?
駒枝くんはどうやって自分に槍を刺したのか、みんなで協力して考えてみよう。槍が駒枝さんに刺さった時、右手はナイフで塞がっていたのですよ
Right
ね。
hand was covered by a knife.
動かせたのは左手だけ
He's
か。
only able to move his left
けど
hand.
その左手も縛られてたぞ。
He could be holding the thing.
だったら左手も除外か。とすると残る
Duh,
可能
I
性は
missed.
歯を使ったか。
He used his teeth.
それか
What
尻
is it
尾を
with
使
you
っ
and
たと
teeth?
か。
And the front
男に
tail
は
again.
握られると硬くなる尻尾があるんだ。
いきなり何を言うのですか。
ソニアさんも最高っすね。
It's really funny that get hard is one of the things that you can pick up. I don't think that's the right answer here, but You never know with this game. You never know. The Mikan spread eagle pose was a court
みんなで
case
協
winner.
力して考えてみよう。槍が狛江だ。右手はナイフで。
動かせたのは左手だけか。
けどその左手も縛られてたぞ。
Right.
だったら左手も除外か。
それは違うぞ。
We're really rocking it. I'm really afraid that I'm gonna get through the whole trial now with only the one slip up. That's worse. That's worse than like actually
どう
dying
してだ
multiple
よ。
times.
だって左手は縛られてたんだぞ。
ただあの左手にはちょっと気になるところがあったんだ。手のひらの血痕なんだけど、なんだか妙な血痕だと思わなかったか？
Oh, something I couldn't see.
血
Something
痕
I
が付
couldn't
着してる
see.
のは手のひらの下の部分だけで、そこから先が不自然に途切れてたよな。
So he was holding on to something.
血が飛び散った時そこまでしか届かなかっただけだろ。
He was holding on to the. He
手の
tied
ひら
up
の
the
血痕
hand
の
while
説
he
明
was
は
holding
それ
the
で済む
hand.
かもしれないけど、
That's a lot of
不自
work
然
to
な
go
血痕
through.
はそれだけじゃないんだよ。ほら、手の裏の
Plus,
指
what
の
if he
第二
freaking
関
missed?
節あたりにも血が
How,
ついてるんだ
like,
よね。
you would need to practice
確かに不
this.
自然な血痕だけどさ、それが何だってんだ。
ちょっと想像力を働かせて考えてみる必要があるかもね。手のひらと手の甲にあんな風に血がつくってことは、血が飛んだ時の左手はどんな状態だったのかな。
そうか。
Okay, yeah. Gripping
血が
something.
飛び散った時、あいつの左手は握られてたんだろうな。だから手のひらと手の甲にあんな不自然な形の血痕が残ったんだろう。
Magnus front.
まさか自分の尻尾。
そうじゃなくって、槍を握ってたに決まってるじゃないですか。
All right, no.
そういえ
My
ば
God, Akane.
狛江田君の左腕って他に比べて傷が浅かったよね。槍を握る握力を残しておくためにわざと傷を浅くしておいたのかもしれないよね。
けど縛られた左手で槍を握ったところで
He wasn't holding the spear, he was
自
holding
分
the
に刺す
weight
の
at
は
the
無理
end.
だぞ。
Because it was over the yeah, we've got this.
なあ、ナナミはどう思う？
Ooh, she's put on her thinking
Oi.
cat hood.
まさか眠くなったりしてないよな。
こういう時はいい角度から叩けばいいんだよ。古いテレビと同じだ。
あ、ひらめいたかもしれない。
マジで？
やっぱり狛江田君が槍を握ってたのは間違いないと思う。ただしその槍のどの部分を握ってたかが重要だったんだよ。
The wait. What is it called? Is that called the handle? Did they call it a handle? Iron weight at a cord with an iron weight at the end of it extends from the back of the handle. So I think they want me to say cord.
そうか。
Okay. I was worried that by handle they
そうか。
meant the weight, but no.
狛
The
江田
handle
は
is the back
槍
of the
の柄の
spear.
部分じゃなくて、そこから伸びた鞭の部分を握ってたんじゃないか？鞭の先端に鉄の粉銅がついてたんだけど、血痕はあそこにも付着してたんだ。しかも粉銅と鞭の継ぎ目の部分だけが途切れるような形の血痕だった。
Oh right, okay, and that too. That's
そ
where his
の
hand
途切
was
れた
at.
部分の大きさってさ、ちょうど人の拳ぐらいの大きさじゃなかった？
ああ、
Nagito must have been in his
狛江
glory
田が
while he
左
was
手で
doing
握っ
this
てたの
stuff.
がこ
Oh
の
my
部分
god,
だったんだな。
never
それ
figured
で
this out.
本来
I
は
am
こ
the
の部分に
best.
つくはずの血が狛江田の左手の方についちまったんだ。
でどうして槍のどの部分を握ってたかが重要なんだ？
So far,
無知の先
Fuyuhiko's
端
the
を
only
握
person
って
really
槍を振り
protesting.
回して自分に刺したとか言わねえだろうな。
This
そ
is all
こ
pretty
に全ての謎を
straightforward.
解く手がかりがあるのですよね。そうですよね、ナナミさん。
Nagami-san?
すみません。そんなに都合よくポンポン謎が解けたりしませんよね。
Nagito was gripping the cord extending from the butt of the spear with his left hand. But from there, how would he stab himself in the stomach with the spear?
詰まってしまったようですし、ティータイムにでもしましょうか。むしろこういう時はいきなり結果を求めないでその一歩手前から考えてみる作戦でどうだろう。
長い作戦名だな。
I was just about to
一
say.
歩手前というのはどういう意味ですか？まず狛江田君に刺さる直前の槍がどこにどういう状態で
I'm
あった
still
のか
dying to know, like,
考えてみるんだよ。
what's the big twist?
どういう状
What's
態
the
って
really big twist? Because we're still on the appetizers here. Nagito was facing up and the spear was stabbed through. So if it's just before that, that's it. Could it be? Tell him, Hajime. The state of the spear and the fact that Nagito was holding the tip of the cord attachment. If I put those together and think about it, I should be able to figure it out. Where the spear was and what state it was in before it stabbed Nagito. Smells like a logic dive to me. I probably don't even have to go fast. Like, I shouldn't just hold up the whole time, because that makes it more likely that I'm gonna smash into something. I'm gonna have plenty of time as long as I don't get anything wrong. Or fall off. Question 1. Where was the spear? It was above Nagito. Of course. What? That's new. Bull. That's how you do it. What else was about the ceiling girder? We also would have accepted sprinklers because it was technically correct, the best kind of correct. Oh my god, come on. What item connects the spear and the ceiling girder? The spear's cord. Okay. The A score was already ripped. And I didn't think you lost points for hitting something. Like, I still got to the end. I'm getting an A, don't you worry.
仰向けの狛江田に刺さった
Triple
槍
S
は
rank incoming.
その直前狛江田の真上で垂直になってたはずだ。
垂直って空中にか？
狛江田さんが一人でそれを
I
やった
missed
とな
that.
ると
Nikan came back with a rocket
ハンドパワー
and stabbed Nagito with a spear.
だった
Clearly.
らすごいけど多分彼の真上にあった天井の梁を使ったんだと思う。
おそらく
Yeah,
狛江
holding
田は
accelerate,
天井の
it's like
梁に
it's
鞭
not
を引っ掛け
necessary. They give
そ
you
こを支点
more
とす
than
るこ
enough
とで
time.
槍を自分の真上まで引っ張り上げたんだ。
In fact, you could probably make it to the
その状態
end.
で手を離せば
Yeah,
槍は真
exactly.
下で
This is
仰向けになっ
this
て
is
い
the
る狛江田に
diagram.
突き刺さるはずだ。
you could probably make it to the end without
天井の
ever
針に
accelerating,
うっすら赤い線が残っ
and
てた
even
のが
without
見えた
hitting
け
any
ど
of the boosts. As long as you didn't hit any
その仕掛けの
obstacles,
時に
I'm
つい
sure
た
you
も
would
のなん
still
だ
make
ね
it in time. And dodging the obstacles would be easy if you
無
were
知の
never
部
hitting
分に
up.
ついてた血痕が天井の梁を通過した時についたんだろうな。どうだ、この方法を使えば狛枝が自分で自分に槍を刺すことは可能なはずだぞ。
マジかよ。本当にそんな方法で自殺したのか？
むしろそんな方法で自殺するためにあの槍を凶器に選んだんじゃないかな。あれが他殺だったらわざわざあんな槍を使う必要なんてないもんね。
But they would, because Nagito was helping them frame
俺も
himself.
今回の事件を調べてる時に何度も疑
'Cause
問に
that's
思
how
ってた
he
んだ。
does.
どうして犯人はナイフと槍を使い分けたんだろうって。
そのトリックを成立させるためにはその槍である必要があったからってことか。
じゃあマジなのかよ。あいつが自殺ってのはマジなのかよ。
Why is he's really upset?
あの全身の傷も全部あいつが自分でやったことだったのかよ。
しかも槍を握ったままですよね。
He's too British.
致命傷になった槍は最後に狛枝さんに刺さったはずですから。狛枝さんは槍を握ったまま自分の全身を傷つけていったということですよね。
口のガムテープも自分で貼っ
Crazy
たのか。
eyes. Of course he did.
痛みで声を上げてみんなに気づかれないために自分で自分の口を塞いでおいたんだろうね。
そこまですんのかよ。
So all of this was set up so that we would
どうしてそこまでできんだよ。
vote for him instead of the killer.
きっと
Somebody finally approached him and
俺たちを間違
said,
えさせるためだ。
let me kill you
自殺とは思えない自殺をすることで
for the sake of
俺た
hope.
ちを間違った答えに誘導しようとしたんだ。
No, this is a murder that looked like a suicide. That
俺
looked
た
like
ち
a
全
murder.
員の処刑だったんだよ。
そのために自分をめった刺しにしたってのか。
そんなに俺らを全滅させたかったのかよ。
異常だ。異常すぎるって。
それが狛枝なんだよ。
That's our Nagito. Jeez. And I was starting to feel a little sympathetic toward him. How stupid of him. I completely underestimated his capacity for malice. I never thought that a British person could be the villain. A mind-boggling malice that threatens us even after he's died. That's the form his malice took. I had forgotten all about it until now. The front tail theory is still valid.
ですが一つだけわからないことがあります。彼は裏切り者をあぶり出すとおっしゃっていましたよね。この件はどうなってしまったのでしょう。
あいつはきっと俺らごと裏切り者を殺すつもりだったんですよ。
でしたらなぜ最初からそうしなかったのでしょう。全員まとめてでいいのならあんな爆弾騒ぎで裏切り者を暴こうとしなくたって。
むしろあの爆弾騒ぎ自体がこのトリックの布石だったのかもな。あそこで俺らに手分けして爆弾を探させて誰にもアリバイがねえ状況を仕立て上げたんだ。
This is true. That's good
誰が
thinking.
狛枝を殺してもおかしくねえ状況を作り上げたんだよ。
That makes a
お
lot of
互いを
sense.
疑い合
actually.
うように仕向けて、そんで自殺の真相を隠そうとしたんだな。
It makes a lot of sense, but it's too
それだけ
early
の
for
ために
sense make.
あんな騒ぎを起こしたのですか。
自分を痛めつけて殺しちまうような古代妄想野郎だ。ありえねえ話じゃねえだろ。
そうですよね。
どうやら決まりみてえだな。狛枝の野郎は自殺だったんだ。俺らを全滅させるためにやった自作自演だったんだ。
All done by him?
それでいいのかな。いいんだよな。
なんだよ。まだ納得してねえのか。
Nobody will be satisfied until I have
お
pushed
前
a
だが
manga
自
in
殺
their
ってのは
face.
納得なんだけどさ、今一つピンとこねえ気がするっつうか、気のせいかもしんねえけどな。
Why? I mean, I sort of understand what she's talking about. I don't think it's a mistake to assume that Nagito committed suicide. But why do I feel so uneasy about it? Is it because we don't know who the traitor is? Or...
で、結局どうすんの？もう投票タイムに行っちゃっていい感じ？
No.
どうなんだよ、終わり。
どっちにしろ狛枝が自殺ってのは間違いねえし、
Uh-oh.
俺の勘が外れることもあるわな。
Oh, are we getting the
そうで
bad
すよ
end?
ね。今さら他の結論なんて考え
Or
ら
is
れ
somebody
ませ
going
ん
to
もん
barge
ね。
into the courtroom, Phoenix
Yeah.
Wright style?
これで終わりでいいんだな。これで最後の学級裁判も終わりで、そんで俺らはこの島から帰れるんだよな。そんなハッピーエンドを迎えていいんだよな。
じゃあいいんすね。犯人が決まったってことで言っちゃっていいんすか？わかり
No.
ました。では投票タ
いやちょっと待ってくれ。
Good job, Hajime.
待てって。
I don't know what your
なんでだよ。
objection is, but I
悪い。
consent to it.
もう少しだけ待ってほしいんだ。やっぱりどうしても気になるんだ。
裏切り者の正体が
See, it would be really interesting to play through this trial
今の問
before
題
you
は誰が
understood the
狛
meta
枝を
of the
殺した
game
か
well
だ
enough.
ろ。
Like, if you
裏切
actually,
り者をはっきりさせたとこ
you
ろ
know
で
what I mean? If this
結
was
論
like
は一
game
緒だ
one,
ぞ。
case one,
それは
which they
そうなん
couldn't
だけ
do,
ど。
but if you
残ってる謎は
went through it and were like,
裏切り者の件だけじゃないよ。
yes, all right, we proved that it was him. Like,
どう考えても狛枝くんの自殺。確かにそうとしか考えられないんだけど、でもちょっと不安だよね。謎が残ってるのに投票タイムなんて。
おい、裏切り者だけじゃねえってなんだよ。他にどんな謎が残ってるっつうんだ。
狛枝くんの死に関係するもので一つだけ腑に落ちないことがあるんだ。
what is it?
しかも狛枝くんの力が及ばない。彼でさえ偽装工作ができないはずのところにね。
Something related to Nagito's death, and it's something that even he couldn't have messed with.
まだ続けんのかよ。せっかく終わったと思ったのに。
A piece of evidence. Oh my god, this is too much. Oh, this is too much. He could have set the lighter up. Is it the fact that he should have thought those were real bombs? That's confusing. Something related to Nagito's death. This I'm not going to get first try. Something related? Damn it. Do they start the timer over? They do. Okay. Oh, man. Like, we've already dealt with... We've dealt with this in detail. This, there's nothing wrong with that. He could have burned a rope and then tied it to his hand. We solved the knife problem. We solved the hand problem. Duct tape, obviously he could have put that on, right? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I didn't mean to hit enter on that. I meant to look at it. That sucked. I meant to click it, but I submitted it. It was a decent guess anyway. Glad you're enjoying yourself, Oak. Like this is piece of evidence that even he couldn't mess with. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna say this based on the fact that he shouldn't have. He said that he knew who the traitor was based on looking at this, but this wouldn't have helped. Damn it. Are we gonna say he didn't have enough to, like, he couldn't have lit the lighter and then still done all of that setup? Like, it would have run out? That's how long does a Zippo lighter stay lit for? Actually, that's valid. They should have accepted that. You can't just light a Zippo and then leave it there for 10 minutes while you go through the most elaborate suicide ever. It was the front tail. Did I already say this one? No. Shit, which one did I say? Shit. This has nothing to do with his death, does it? No. There was nothing about his death in there, I don't think. Is it this because we're supposed to know what it is, but I don't yet? Round, thin piece of aluminum paper. I don't think that would do that to us. I really don't remember which of these two I submitted, so I'm gonna say it's... Crap. I think that was the one I... Alright. You stop. There's a bunch of poison missing. So maybe that's it. Like, I don't know how that's related to his death unless we think that he was poisoned. And I did already say a while ago, like multiple times, that I think he was probably poisoned. No! Oh, yeah, absolutely do not help me. Them's the rules. There's, like, nothing else. Something related to Nagito's death. A piece of evidence that even he couldn't mess with. Maybe it is something we've already discussed. It's one of the things we already discussed. No. See, this is a tough case. This is the thing that I don't know. I don't know how we're tying the proven suicide that we just spent so much time on. Is it this? No, that he planned. He was like, let me pre-burn this rope so that I can make it look like. I feel like it's gonna be something related to the bomb scare, but. Alright, let me try.
しまった
God, Chiaki, why you gotta do this? Why you gotta bring something up and then just let Hajime sit here like a dunce? I've already guessed this and this. Nobody knows what this is. This doesn't match the question at all. This is not something related to his death, and it's not something that he couldn't mess with. I'm trying to think, how far did the notebook go to? Did it have stuff from today? No, but this doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Panels. I'm running out of stuff. There's really nothing, there's nothing more. A spear impaled through Nagito's stomach. It's not.
しまった
I wonder if it's the time of death. Is that it? He couldn't have set all this up and planned to die like at the exactly at noon, right? Is that the deal?
そうか
Huh. Okay. Is that what it
それっ
is?
てモノクマファイルのことか
そうなんだよね。
Or did I get it for completely the wrong
不
reason?
審な点でもあったのですか？
What is this? The victim is Nagito Komaeda. The body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. Not only is there a spear stabbed in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there is a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. The suspicious part of the Monokuma file that Chiaki is worried about is something she could tell us her own fucking self. Why would you ask me? Why would you ask me? I don't know. Oh my god. How could you? Oh, it's time. It's. Time of death has 4 letters in it. So what is this? It's something of death, right? Cause of death. Holy crap! This is no. Do you guys see this? Dude, when? What did? Oh my god! Freaking stop! This is the stupidest thing I've ever seen! Like, this is beyond ludicrous. D, there isn't another D. That was absurd.
今回のモノクマファイルってさ、死因に関して明記されてなかったよ
Can
な。
we just take a minute? I mean, how could they do something like that to me? Oh, thank God I knew what it was. If I had to figure that. I'm gonna need a break after that. Like, at least they gave me full health for it. I don't know why. I don't know how that works, but... Oh, God. Okay. In this particular case, Monokuma file, there's no specific cause of death. Right. Right, it doesn't say what killed him, because it could have been the poison.
This is weird. 今までは必ず死因について明記してあったのに。
ですが、死因は一目瞭然でしたよね。狛枝さんのお腹を貫いた槍。どう見てもあれが
So
死
just
因
to
に決ま
review
って
my
ます。
theory from last night, which might actually come true, is that it's a
書くまでもねえことだったから
It's-
書かなかっただけじゃねえの
okay.
か。
It's made first impression. It's a murder. Then you realize it's suicide. Then you realize it was mass murder because we all threw those things that had that actually had poison in them. Oh wait, I had a skill that whenever you concentrate, you get health back. That's how I survived it. That's awesome. I thought maybe they just like, I don't know what. That was really amazing, man. It's a damn good thing I have that skill, and I'll have to remember that. I'm just gonna concentrate constantly from now on. So I actually did make this prediction during the investigation. Is that all of the bottles had poison in them, so it was supposed to look like we all killed him, but then it's gonna turn out that we didn't. That it's a quadruple fake out. Murder. Looks like murder was actually suicide. Nope, looks like suicide was actually mass murder. To actually, no, it wasn't a mass murder. It was like normal murder.
どうなんだモノクマ。
Okay.
目撃権を行使します。
そのパターンですか。呆れ返って何も言えませんね。
でも前の田中君の時もその前の積木さんの時もそうだったけど、モノクマファイルにあえて書いてなかったことって決まってその事件の重要な謎になってたよね。
今
I
回
feel
も
like the
そうだとおっしゃ
imposter.
るの
I
で
don't
す
know
か
if the imposter thing is going to come into play during this
ちょ
trial.
っと待てや
Because we don't have any
じゃあ
evidence that mentions the
狛江田が
ultimate
死んだ件に
imposter.
はまだ裏があるってのか
That might be for later.
やっぱり狛江田は自殺じゃねえとでも言うつもりかよ。
そもそも自殺って言い出したのはおめえらじゃねえかよ。
いや狛江田が自殺ってのは間違ってないと思うんだけど、だけどただの自殺じゃないっていうか、ちょっと思ったんだ。あいつは本当に俺たちを皆殺しにするために自殺したのかって。
お前田をかばうのかよ。
そうじゃない。俺が言ってるのは悪い意味でなんだ。
I meant it as an insult, as
あい
everyone
つの
means
悪意は
everything that they
俺
say
たち
about
の想像以
Nagito.
上だった。それを思い出したからこそ気になるんだ。この程度でその悪意が終わるのかって。これくらいでたどり着けるような真実があいつが命がけで企んだ悪意だったのか。だって相手はあの狛江田なんだぞ。
Komaida nandazo.
ぷぷぷ面白いな。君は狛江田君のことを本当に信用してるんだね。彼の悪意を信用するからこそ彼の悪意を疑い続ける。なるほど、それって新しい形の友情のあり方なのかもしれないね。
何が友情だよ。
でみんなはどうするの？本当にこのまま投票しちゃうの？私は全員が納得するまで続けるべきだと思うけどな。たとえ念のためだとしてもさ。
そうですよね。投票のチャンスはたった一度きりですもんね。
念のためでいいんだな。仕方ねえな。こうなったらとことん
He's
付き合って
continuing to
や
act
んよ。
weird. That
めんど
almost
くせえ
certainly
けど
means that he's innocent because
おめえらがやるっつってん
It's always
の
the
に
last
俺がやらねえわけにはいかねえだろ。
おいマナクマ、聞いただろ。投票は延期だ。
ここまで来たんだから最後まで頑張ろう。みんなの力を合わせればきっと大丈夫だよ。
okay, I'll make sure that we get
私
at
は
least
そう
one
信じてるもん。
チリーン。素敵です。今の皆さんは素敵です。そうです。皆さんの希望を一致団結させればどんな絶望だって怖くなんかないんです。
If all your hopes are united, no despair can shake you, huh? Now that I think about it, Nagito said the same thing. The absolute hope that can overcome any despair. He said he was yearning for that. Then, this situation we're in might be the thing that Nagito wanted all along. No, never mind. I'm probably overthinking.
うぷぷぷぷ。
Alright, well, we hit the halfway point.
いやいや。
The last person you suspect is Leon. I said it could be Leon, didn't I? How hilarious would it be? No, see, then nobody would have mentioned him. Or maybe you would have. I might have to put a rule about no accidentally messing up the hide command, because, you know, it's kind of annoying because I'd like to be able to like trust that if something like that happens that it is an honest mistake. It's easier for me if I don't have to put that level of thought into it, if we just don't fake hide commands. Or I could go in and put like 80 aliases for hide, but I won't. Alright. Man, my heart was racing like crazy when I thought the voting time was gonna start, but, well, if you think about it rationally, there's no way it was gonna happen. We haven't done this bit yet. Yeah, it's true, breaking that fourth wall. Everybody knows you can't finish the trial before it's halfway done. And most of the players probably figured that out too. You're the only one who didn't know. Isn't that right, Monomi? Hey, how much longer are you planning to soak? Let's get along, like we always do. Alright, you passed. A friendship is measured by how long you can stand the silence when you're all alone with someone else. So, Monomi and I are the bestest of best friends. Don't say such stupid things. I hate you so much right now. Enough. Why do I have to be hated that much? And besides the fact that you snap at me like that, I don't trust— oh, whoops. Besides the fact that you snap at me like that, I don't trust you at all. Not even one teensy, tiny 1 millimeter bit. Oh, sad. And distrusting your friend is much more shameful than being betrayed by that friend, you know. We aren't even friends in the first place. Then as your older brother, let me say this. You're not even my brother! It's sad to live a life without friendship. That's even sadder than watching a high school rom-com full of guys. Well, there may be some demands for that.
乗っちゃった。男だらけに釣られて乗っちゃった。
I fell for it. I totally took the man bait. Here we go.
私は物見、今さら何も言うことはないですけど、とにかく私は誇らしさで胸いっぱいです。
Is her front tail full of
団
pride?
結して絶望に立ち向かう皆さんの姿、最高に生かしてます。だからこそ私も戦うです。私は私にしかできない戦いであいつに一矢報いてみせるです。 それだけです。
で、力を合わせて何から始めるんだ？モノクマファイルに書いてない死因の件からか？
試しに一旦すべての先入観を取り払った上で話し合ってみない？最初からあのやりがち名称になったって前提で話を進めてきちゃったけど、
Yeah, from here on out, maybe
それ以外の可能
it
性を確認しておいた方がいい。
it's basically just gonna follow what I was saying. Maybe.
いろんな可能性って言われてもよ。
Still don't know the final
槍以
twist
外
though.
で致命傷の可能性があるとすれば右手のナイフぐらいですけど。
確かにひどい傷だったけど致命傷にはならないんじゃないか？
それを言ったら両足の刺し傷と左腕の切り傷なんてもっと違うよな。
いきなり打ち
Oh,
止め
I
か。
let it go.
でもなんかまだ見落としてる可能性があるような気がするんだよね。
だったら片っ端から思いつく限り上げてみようぜ。
Are you
そう
kidding?
すりゃはっきりすんだろ。
I thought I paused it. I guess not.
そうですよ。こういう時
Oh, well,
こ
we
そ
missed the
力を
cat
合わ
hook.
せましょう。
A fatal wound that wasn't the spear. We don't even know if it actually exists. But if it does, we need to find out what it is, no matter what. Ooh, are we on the special poison already? I still don't know what the blue paper is.
槍以外の致命傷を考えましょう。
Different fatal wound.
右手のナイフは違うんだよな。それ以外の傷でもないんだよな。
それらの傷を全部まとめて出血多量で死んだってことはねえか？
焼死なわけないもんね。
見た目に残らない死因だったのでしょうか。
目立た
Oh,
ないって
there
レ
it
ベル
was.
でいい
Something
な
that
ら
can't be seen.
チョークスリーパーで絞め殺したとかボディーブローで内臓破裂とかだな。
Body blow.
想像するだけで嫌な死に方だな。
Alright, so that's an easy one. The real cause of Noctis' death. Is there something I overlooked?
槍以外の致命傷を考えましょう。
右手のナイフ、それ以外の
それらの傷
Oh wait, oh look at that, look at that, look at that. I'm getting health, I'm getting health, I'm getting health. It's working. Oh, it's wonderful.
調子なわけないもんね。
見た目に残らない死因だったのでしょうか。
それに賛成だ。
I can't believe, like, I really was so low on health going into that. I can't believe that I saved myself with concentration without even realizing it.
見た目には残らない方法って言えば毒殺って可能性があったよな。
Prop makes a good point. Nagito is just fine. He's
確
alive
か
and
に
well.
見た目には残りませんけど、
This is
な
all
ぜ
the
急に
Matrix.
毒
by
の
the way.
話が出てくるのですか？
We know that. We knew that from the prologue.
思い出したんだよ。狛枝のコテージを調べに行った時に妙なものを見つけたんだ。そこにあった冷蔵庫の中にモノクマ特製の毒ってのが入ってたんだよ。
毒？
それも毒殺専用の毒だってさ。そっか、そういえばそうだね。あんな不吉なものは事件に関係してないわけない
Again
よ
with
ね。
the consenting.
もし死因が毒殺だとしたら、狛枝さんの体に直接的な傷は残りませんよ。
ただ毒殺だと体に特徴的な死斑が出ちまう場合が多いけどな。
No. This is a perfect
さ
poison.
すが役には詳しいんだな。
どういう意味だ？
でもいくら死斑が出たとしても体があれだけ血まみれになってたらさすがに気がつかないよね。
Oh, alright. There's that too. Alright.
まさか自分の体に傷をつけたのはそれをカモフラージュするためだったのか？
そういう可能性もあるんじゃないかな。
けどよ、狛枝は両手が塞がってたんだぞ。どうやって毒を飲むんだよ。
左手は縛られた上に槍を握ってたし、右手にはナイフが刺
He
さ
had
っ
a
てたんだ
hollowed
よ
out
な。
tooth.
指向性の毒でしたら、その前に飲んでおいた可能性もありますよね。
Objection!
いや、
This is
瓶
instantly
のラ
killed.
ベルにあった注意書きには即効性があるって書いてあったんだ。
じゃあ無理だろう。死ぬ直前は両手が塞がってんだからよ。
ここで硬くなる尻尾の登場だ。
おめえはその尻尾を過大評価しすぎだ。
そもそもあいつの口はガムテープで塞がれてんだぞ。
She just
毒を
implied
飲む
that
に
he
したって
held the poison
口
with
に
his
入れられ
front
ねえじゃねえ
tail.
か。
どうやっても毒を飲めないなら無理かもしれないと見せかけて、まだ可能性はなくなったわけじゃないよ。
Times 0.
あるのか？
ねえよ、どう見ても槍で死んでんじゃねえか。
むしろこれだけ可能性が絞られたら逆に考えやすいかもしれないね。消去法大作戦だよ。その手がかりは毒の注意書きにあるはず。
The way the poison entered Nagito's body. The answer is written on the warning label, but you can't say it? Hajime has to? I should think carefully and try to remember it. Oh, logic dad. Okay. The state of the poison, it was gaseous. It was solid, just like his front tail. Oh, it's not fair. Should I do that? Ooh. Maybe I won't do that. I'll just take the normal path. I forgot there was a brake button. I don't actually need it. Oh no, maybe I do. This is crap. Am I gonna make it in time? Through his nose. Or his wounds, I guess. But nose is correct. Oh, that was it. Okay. Tell him, Hajime.
毒を飲んだわけじゃなくて吸い込んだとは考えられないか？
吸い込んだ？
その毒薬の注意書きに書いてあったんだ。
Actually, we really might have killed him. In which case, maybe that's why, like, maybe
気化すると危険って
if we're all the
気体を吸い
blackened,
込む
can
と
we
危
get
険
away
って意
with
味だ
it?
よな。
毒ガスか。それなら鼻から吸い込めばいいだけだ。お前だはそれを知ったんだな。
その毒ガスを倉庫の中で吸い込んだってのか？けど倉庫に毒ガスが蔓延してたんならどうして俺らは無事だったんだよ。
I mean, isn't it kind of all of these? Like, we didn't go in. We,
そうか。
alright.
倉庫のスプリンクラーだよ。俺たちはあれのおかげで毒ガスを吸わずに済んだんだ。
Like, we really didn't go in. We weren't
スプ
really
リンクラーのお
inside.
かげで毒ガスが消えたのか？火だけじゃなくて？
あのね、これも毒薬の注意書きに書いてあったことなんだけど。
Well, this was also written on the poisoned warning label. So it is possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications.
なるほど。加水分解ですね。気体になった毒がスプリンクラーの水によって分解されてしまったのですね。
その上、毒ガスは空気より重いらしいから、立ってた私たちには影響しなかったんだろうけど。
Haha, it worked!
お前だは思いっきり
We
吸い
get
込んじま
cat
う
boots, boys.
これだけ条件が揃うってことは、きっとただの可能性じゃないんだろうね。
あいつの本当の死因は毒殺だったんだ。あいつの全身の傷も腹に刺さった槍も俺たちをその真相から遠ざけるための。
でどうしたんだよ。狛枝が毒殺で死んだってのは分かったけどよ、それがどうしたんだ。結局あいつが自殺ってのは変わらねえんだろ。だったらもういいじゃねえかよ。
狛枝は自分が用意した毒を吸って死んだ。自殺ってのはやっぱ一緒だな。
まあこれですっきりしたじゃねえか。本当の死因もはっきりしたことだし。よし、全ての謎は解けたはずだ。安心して投票タイムに入れんだろ。
いやだけど。
なんだよ、まだなんかあんのか。
Everybody's in a hurry. Man, not all the mysteries have been solved yet. I didn't get to do my manga. In the end, Nagito's motive is still unclear. Did he commit suicide just so he could kill every last one of us? Was that really his motive? Is that really okay?
おい、どうした？もう迷う必要なんてねえはずだぞ。
Nagito's motive. Nagito's malice. Is this really okay? Can we really finish this here? No, that can't be.
共犯者がいたかも。
ななみさん、今何とおっしゃったのですか？
狛枝くんが自分で持ち込んだ毒を吸って自殺したんだとしたら、どうしてあの現場にはそれらしきものが残ってなかったのかな。
それらしきもの？
狛枝くんが倉庫に毒薬を持ち込んだなら、絶対に残ってなくちゃおかしいはずなのに。
If Nagito really brought poison to the warehouse, and the thing would have been left behind. They knew! They knew! They knew I was actually going to guess that, but it's the container.
そうか。それって毒を持ち運ぶための容器のことを言ってるのか？
持ち込んだ狛枝くんが自殺したなら、どこかにその容器が残ってないと変だよね。
容器がねえと持ち運べねえのか？
I wanted to guess it, but you know.
ああ、それも注意書きに書いてあったんだけど。
Meat on the bone. Did they put that in because they thought it would become a meme?
そんなの、あん時の火事で燃えちまっただけだろ。
プラスチックかガラスの容器なんだよ。跡形もなくなるまでは燃えないよ。同じプラスチックで作られた消火弾の容器だってちゃんと破片が残ってたのにさ。
じゃあ誰かがその容器を処分したってことか。
Actually, who was the one who
So they
said
did
to
kill
go
Hanshaka.
get those? It was Sonia, wasn't it? Sonia was the one who said,
そんな
"Oh,
のあり
there's
えませんって。
there's a bunch of fire
共犯
grenades."
者なんていくらなんでも。
Oh, I think it's
つ
Sonia.
がそれすらどっちでもよくないっすか？
I think it's Sonia.
だって共犯者がいたところで狛枝が自殺したのは変わらねえわけだし。
Except I still think there's another fake out beyond
誰かが
we
間違
killed
って
him
現
with
場
the
から持ち出
gas.
しただけかもしれねえしな。
ああ、そう
We're not
か。
close to the end of
そう
this
だよ
yet.
な。そうに決まってるよね。
あ？そろそろ一件落着でいいんじゃね？もう
Wait,
どんでん返しなんていらねえって。
No, meat on the bone. I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want to get hurt anymore by hurting someone else. Everyone's tired of doubting everyone else. I also feel that way. That's why I want to just rule this as Nagito's suicide. If I do that, nobody here has to get hurt. But
それじゃあダメなんだ。
は？
あいつに狛枝に見透かされてる気がするんだよ。誰も犠牲にしたくないって理由で一番楽な狛枝の自殺ってだけで終わらせる。もしここに狛枝がいたらきっと今の俺たちをあざけ笑うはずだ。
he'd be sneering at
君
us
た
in
ちの希
British.
望なんてその程度だったんだねってな。
So that's the extent of your hopes.
狛枝くんのゴースタがささやいちゃうんですね。うぷぷ、死んだ仲間の友情パワーが炸裂なんていかにも少年漫画的で熱くなる展開だよね。まあやっぱり歪んでるけどね。
うるさい。本当に黙ってて。
てめえの言いてえことはわかるけどよ。結局さっきの死因の件と一緒だろ。その容器の謎が判明したところで結論は何も変わらねえんだ。
だって自殺なのは一緒なんだもんな。
もし共犯者がいたとしてもわざわざ暴く必要があるのですか？さっきクズリュウさんがおっしゃったように誰かが間違えて持ち出しただけか
No,
も
I
しれ
think
ま
it
せん
is.
し。
I think it is Sonia. Maybe
でも
Sonia helped him,
真実から目を背け
but
て
somebody else is
そ
the
れで終われるとは
actual
思えないんだ。
murderer.
もういいじゃねえか。知らねえ方がいいことだってあんだよ。 それに俺らが気づかなかっただけかもしれねえだろ。ほら、
I bet you that blue aluminum has something to do with what? What is this feeling just now? Even though it was brief, it was like a strong flash of light running through the back of my head. What is he Apollo Justice? Is he about to unlock his perception powers? Maybe. What Akane said just now might be a new clue. From there, I might be able to reach the answer. The way Nagito brought the poison, which means the thing he used as a container was... Oh my god, this is gonna be just as brutal. It's fire grenade. Guys, you seeing this? I want everyone to know that was bullshit just now. Two came on screen already touching. That's not fair.
そうだ。わかったぞ。消火弾だよ。お前だは毒を消火弾の容器に入れて倉庫まで持ち運んだんだ。
Oh, what if there was poison in only one of them? I didn't even think of. If it was only one, then there's no way for us to figure out who the murderer was.
誰かにこっそり持ち出されたわけじゃなくて、最初から持ち出す必要のない容器だったんだ。倉庫に持ち込む際にあれと同じ容器に入れておけば。
Ooh, that's what the blue seal is. From him taking it off.
俺たちが使った
He
他
brought
の
it back
消
to
火
his
弾と
room,
紛れるから、
took the seal
後で容
off,
器を
dumped
処
it
分しなく
out,
ても済
filled
む
it
は
with
ずだ。
poison. So he only did it to one. But which one?
あいつ、俺らが消火弾を投げるのはお見通しだったのかよ。
ということは、狛枝さんは消火弾の中身を入れ替えたのですか？
So I think it was Sonya because her arrival was strange and because she was the one who
私
thought
は
of
最
going
初
to
に
get
消
them.
火弾を見つけたとき、少し調べておいたのですが、あの容器は蓋の下にさらにアルミで厳重に蓋をされていたはずです。
Yep.
そんなの蓋を剥がして中身を入れ替えればいいだけじゃねえのか？
それはそうなのですが、ただ給湯室には入れ替えた痕跡なんて。
ちょっと待って、アルミの蓋だって。
日向くん、
Are they
それっても
just
しか
they're
して
handing this one
だ
to
と
me.
したら間違いない。やっぱり狛枝は消火弾の中身を入れ替えたんだ。
He's like, did you say blue
だから
aluminum?
それはねえってソニアさんが言ったばっかじゃねえかよ。
そのソニアさんの言葉が根拠になるんだよ。毒薬と消火弾が入れ替えられたってことのね。
Sonya's words contain a clue.
これで証明できる。見てくれ。狛枝のコテージを調べたとき、ベッドの下
So
か
I
ら
know
こんな
I
もの
know
を見つけ
every
たんだ。
I predicted an awful lot of this
ただのゴミじゃねえか。
going into it,
いえ、
but I still
ただ
don't
のゴミで
know.
はな
I
さ
still
そうで
don't
す。
know who the killer is.
私が見た消火弾の蓋もそれと同じような青いアルミでした。
消火弾の口に
Leaning
蓋を
towards
してたア
Sonya,
ルミが
but
狛枝の部屋に落ちてたのか？
それにね、狛枝くんの部屋から見つかったのはそれだけじゃないんだ。
the gas mask and
アル
gloves
ミ
so
の
that he
紙
didn't
くずが
die
落
while
ちてたベ
swapping
ッ
it
ドの
out.
下からガスマスクとか手袋なんかも見つかったんだよ。
それって毒を消火弾の容器に入れるときに使ったのか？
危険な毒だからな。 入れ替えの際
Sonya's
に
too
細心
obvious
の
because
注
she
意を
was
払った
acting
んだろ
suspicious the whole chapter.
だ
The whole
だから
investigation.
どうしたん
No,
だ
the
よ
whole chapter
お前ら
leading
が
up
消火弾の
to
容器に入れて持ち込んだ毒薬を自分で吸って死んだんだろ
No, he had one of us
結
throw
局
it.
あいつは自殺じゃねえかだったらもういいじゃねえか
それもそうだよな。容器を処分してねってことはさ、やっぱ共犯者なんていなかったってことだしな。
ほら見ろやっぱ結
They
論
all
は
sound
同
so
じじゃねえ
nervous.
か狛江田は自殺
Oh
そ
my
れで
god,
決
was
ま
he
りな
in
んだよ
cahoots with like multiple people?
確かに共犯者っていうのは私の勘違いだね。そんな人なんていなかったんだよ。
そうですよね。
They're all so
それよ
nervous.
りもっと恐ろしい真実だったんだよ。
もっと恐ろしい真実だと
おい、今度は何を言い出すつもりだ。
なんだよまだ続ける気かよ
さすがにもういいんじゃないですか。狛江田さんが自殺なのは間違いありませんし。
よくないよ。
ななみ
ごめんね。でも気づいちゃったんだよ。
A little slow on the uptake, Chiaki. I had it hours
狛江田
ago.
くんが毒の持ち運びに消火弾の容器を使ったのは分かったけどだったらそれが持ち込まれたのはいつなのかな。狛江田くんはその毒を
noon
い
sharp.
つ吸い込んだ
Pay
のかな。
attention.
そう考えてたら気づいちゃったんだよね。
それが恐ろしい真実ってやつか
多分それは同時に行われたんだよ。
The moment the fire grenades were brought and the moment Nagito breathed in the poison were the same? Could that same moment be?
そうかもしかして俺たちが消火弾を投げた時か
そうだと思う。私たちが倉庫の火事を消火しようとしてみんなで消火弾を投げた時毒が倉庫に持ち込まれそして毒ガスとなって狛江田くんを襲った。
だとすると毒を持ち込んだのもその毒を撒いたのも
俺たちの中の誰かってことになる。
なんだよそれ
この中の誰かが毒入りの消火弾を投げて狛江田を殺したってのか
It was probably
ちょっと
us.
待てよ。だったら狛江田は
自殺じゃないってことになるね。
Probably Hajime. Didn't I say that at the beginning? I said I don't suspect anybody except for ourselves. Most likely suspect Hajime.
狛江田を殺したのは誰なんだ。
誰が真犯人なのかってことだね。
The answer is Hajime.
わかるのか
狛江田くんを毒殺した毒入り消火弾を用意したのって誰だったっけ。
Huh? The seal was under his bed.
そうか
Okay, I was worried for a
そんな
second.
の狛江田だろその話はさっきしたばっかりじゃないか
じゃあその毒入り消火弾を投げるきっかけになった倉庫の火事を仕組んだのは誰だっけ。
I mean, it was kind of a Akane. No, he had the lighter. He had the lighter. That's what
それも
counts.
狛江田だろ
おい、同じこと何回聞いてんだよ。
次が最後だよ。今までの事実を踏まえた上で狛江田くんが倉庫に放火した理由は。
The reason Nagito set the warehouse on fire to make someone throw the poison.
そうかもしかしてあいつは俺たちに消火弾を投げさせるために倉庫に放火したのか
火を消させるために火をつけたってのか？なんでそんなことを？
罠だったんだよ。
罠？
毒を用意したのも、毒を投げるきっかけを作ったのも、何もかも狛江田くんの仕業だった。全部私たちの誰かに毒入り消火弾を投げさせるための罠だったんだよ。
だからその誰かってのは誰なんだよ。
それはわからない。きっと投げた本人にさえわからないんだよ。
は？
まさかそれが狛江田の罠なのか？
someone was cooperating with him, and it was Sonia
誰かが故
probably.
意に行った殺人じゃな
It
い。
was an intentional murder.
狛江田にやらされ
We
た
were
殺
meant
人だ
to
ったんだ。
puzzle over it
そ
like
のためにあい
this.
つは
Somebody knew that they were the one holding it. And it was Sonia. I
中
bet.
身を毒に入れ替えた消火弾をあの中に紛れ込ませておいたんだ。
What is that picture on the wall?
誰にもわからない犯人を仕立て上げること、それが狛江田の本当の目的だったんだ。
なんだそりゃ！
狛江田さんは自殺ではなく、他人を使って自分を他殺させたと？
そのために狛江田くんは誰かに
You
自分を
watch
殺させる
enough
ための
anime.
罠を仕掛けた。
You get
毒入り消火弾もあの火事も罠。
you get desensitized
火元をカーテンに選んだのだ
ridiculous
ってそう。
plots like this. You watch enough. What do you call it? Code Geass, Death Note.
あそこで私たちがカーテンに向か
I
って
was
投
ready
げ
for
た消
this.
火
My
弾は
body was ready.
どれも床に落ちてから割れていた。そのおかげで床に仰向けになった狛江田くんは空気より重い毒ガスを効率よく吸えたんだろうね。そして
待てや、そういうことならその毒が死因とは言い切れねえだろう。槍を握ってた手を離したのは毒のせいかもしれねえが、直接の死因がどっちだったかなんて。
Which is why it's not in the
だとして
Monokuma
も
file, I guess.
槍を落とすきっかけにな
Oh
ったの
no,
は
but right.
その
The
毒薬だったわ
poison.
けだから。
そうですね。その毒薬を吸わせた人物が狛江田君を殺した犯人となりますね。
マジかよ。
それがあいつの罠だったんだ。自分の全身を執拗に傷つける自殺すらこの真相の偽装工作にしか過ぎなかったんだ。あいつの本当の目的は誰にもわからない犯人を作り上げること。推理だけではどうしようもない謎を俺たちに突きつけることだったんだ。
きっと自殺が偽装工作だとバレることまでは彼も想定してたんじゃないかな。
Alright, so
解
we're
く
hitting
こと
that
ができる
75%
謎は
mark.
結局解かれる運命にあるからね。
Where's is
け
there
ど
a
彼
final
はその
twist?
先に解くことができない謎を用意し
Is
て
there
お
a
いた
final
んだよ。
twist where it turns out it's
謎を
not
解
us
い
that
てい
killed
き
him?
希望を積み上げていったところで巨大な謎を叩きつける。解けない謎はないと思い込んでるお前らはそこでかってない絶望を味わうことになる。
Maybe somebody
つ
cooperated
まり
with him
あ
and
い
he
つは今ま
betrayed
での
them by
学級
changing
裁判の
something that
展
made
開
it
自体
possible
を
for us
自
to
分
find
の
them
トリ
out.
ックの布石にしてたんだね。すべての謎が解けるとは限らない。ぷっぷっぷ。狛江田君らしいひねくれたトリックだね。
Was he the traitor?
めちゃくちゃだ。
Was he not the ultimate hope? He was a traitor this whole
私の
time?
せいです。消火弾があるなんて言い出してしまった
I
せい
agree, it is your fault.
で申し訳ありません。私を犯人にしてください。
That's
そう
weird.
いう問題じゃねえだろう。
ソニアさん悪くないっすよ。きっとそれも狛江田の悪巧みのせいっす。
で俺らはどうすりゃいいんだ。どうやって犯人を突き止めればいいんだ。
Maybe I would hold off for the end of the game
無理。
before
その判断のつかない状況こそが狛江田の狙いだったんだ。だからもう
ですけど、犯人がわからないのはモノクマさんだって一緒ですよね。
そうだ。あんな監視カメラ程度でそこまではっきりと分かるわけねえって。モノクマが分かんねえなら裁判は無効だ。なあ、そうだろ。
あのね、監視カメラがどうとかそんなせこい話ではなくてですね。僕 僕にはこの島のどこで何が起きてるか手に取るようにわかるんですわ。
It's an
実
interesting
際ソニア
statement.
さんは昨日は3回もトイレに行ったよね。そのうち1回は大きい方の
It was shit!
やめてください。お妃に行けなくなってしまいます。
なんでそんな羨ましいじゃなくてとんでもな能力があるんだよ。
というわけなので、もちろん裁判は無効
So
じゃ
that's
ありません。
interesting. He's saying, I know what's going on even without security cameras.
当てろって言われても方法もねえのにどうやって当てろっつうんだ。
諦めるしないの
Pirate
ですか。
Raptors, hey. What's up?
諦めるのはまだ早いよ。
I've been doing great.
あるのか？犯人を突き止める方法が。
I've been doing great except for one question. It took
もしかした
9
ら
guesses, I
そう
think.
なんじゃないかって可能性が一つだけあるかも。
本当か？
あのさ、もう一度最初から駒枝くんの犯行を振り返ってみてもいい？なんとなく浮かんだ私のアイデアが本当に正しいかちゃんと確かめてみたいんだ。だから日向くんお願い。
That's right. It doesn't mean the trial is over yet. Even though I don't know who killed Nagito, it should be clear what kind of trap he set. Am I going to manga without even knowing who it is? I have to do it, even if it leads to despair.
わかった。じゃあやるぞ。
Let's do this then. We're about to make our closing argument without even knowing who the killer is. This is something else. "12 pages. we all have the killer, we're all killery looking. Spears dangling? What made the spear fall? Oops, I let go of the cord. Video message. Oh, okay. Sneak attacking my left hand. Is that really a sneak attack? Okay, so it's not sprinklers. Getting there. Bum, bum, bum. Putting duct tape over mouth. When did that happen? Right around here. In order to... Yeah, you didn't have the duct tape on yet. This must be the duct tape. Okay. That was a little misleading, that clue, but that's okay. Stock 4. Dust to stock.
これが事件の全てだ。今回の事件を仕組んだ張本人は被害者だった狛枝自身だったんだ。あいつはその計画のために必要なあるものを自分のコテージに隠し持っていた。オクタゴンから持ち出していたモノクマ特製の毒だ。
We're gonna do the final thing at the end where the mystery person turns into a person, but it's gonna be all of us. Snug peel, guac guac
ぬいぐる
guac.
み工場の給湯室から持ってきた消火弾の中身と入れ替えたんだ。その際にあるものが証拠として残った。それが消火弾の青い
We
アル
should
ミの
have
蓋だった
eaten
ん
it
だ。
so we wouldn't find it.
そうやって毒薬入り消火弾を完成させた狛枝はそれを手に工場へと向かい、
Yes, anything that you missed, you can watch the VOD or look for it on my YouTube channel. I'll make sure that I'm uploading these to YouTube.
そして翌朝、俺たちの前に現れた狛枝は爆弾を別の場所に隠したと告げると、俺たちにその爆弾を探させている隙に自分はグッズ倉庫へと向かった。
Okay.
そこで狛枝は放火の仕掛けのためにモノクマのパネルをドアから一直線に並べた先のカーテンの前に火をつけたオイルライターを置いたんだ。そこから狛枝は自分が考えた狂気的な計画を実行していくんだ。まずネズミ以上から持ってきた槍の鞭の部分を天井の梁に通し、グッズ倉庫の奥に結びつけておいたロープで自分の手足を縛っていった。ただしそのロープのうちの一つだけは事前に焼き切ってあったんだ。そうやって両手両足が縛られたと偽装しつつ右腕だけを自由な状態にしておいた狛枝は、天井の梁を通した鞭の先端をしっかりと左手に握らせておいた上でぶら下がる槍の下で仰向けの状態になったんだ。狛枝の狂気的な計画はそこからが本番だった。あいつは普通じゃ考えられない行動を実行していった。まず自分の口をガムテープで塞いで悲鳴を上げてしまわないようにしてから、自分の左腕や両足の太ももを次々とナイフで傷つけていったんだ。そして最後にぬいぐるみに固定したナイフに自分から右手を突き刺したんだ。両手両足を封じられた上に拷問されて死んだんだと俺たちに思い込ませるためにだ。それでも狛枝はまだ槍を手放さなかった。あいつの計画はまだ終わりじゃない。むしろここからが本番だったんだ。その頃俺たちはぬいぐるみ工場でようやく狛枝のメッセージにたどり着いていた。そのメッセージを見た俺たちはすぐにグッズ倉庫に向かったんだけど、それは狛枝の思惑通りだった。そこでドアを開けたことがきっかけとなってドミノ倒しのトリックが作動し、
ドミノ倒す。 good.
そのまま薄暗い倉庫の中を倒れていったパネルはライターを倒し、そしてカーテンに火をつけた。突然の火事に驚いた俺たちはすぐに工場の給湯室から消火弾を持ってきた。そしてその消火弾を火元のカーテンめがけて次々と投げつけたんだ。その消火弾の中に狛枝が用意した毒薬入り消火弾があるなんて考えもせずにな。
I think it occurred to one of us. I think it occurred to me as we were throwing them like that.
地面に落ちた毒薬は炎の熱で気化し、その周囲に充満していった。毒ガスはすぐにカーテンの裏側にいた狛枝の元まで届いた。しかもモノクマ特性の毒は気化すると空気より重くなる性質があったから、床に仰向けに寝ていた狛枝の付近はその毒ガスですっかり充満していたはずだ。そこで即効性のある毒を吸い込んでしまった狛枝は即死じゃないまでも気を失い、そして左手に握っていた槍の鞭を手放し、落下してきた槍によって腹部を貫かれてしまったんだ。これが狛枝の仕組んだ計画の全てだ。あいつの本当の目的は俺たちの中の誰かを犯人に仕立て上げることだった。その誰かは今となってはわからない。それは犯人でさえ自覚していない犯人なんだ。いくら推理しても決してたどり着けない真相、それが狛枝の罠だったんだ。犯人を決められないこの結末こそが
can't determine the killer's identity.
これが狛枝が仕組んだ罠の真相ってことになるはずだ。
どうなんだナナミ、犯人を突き止める方法ってのは使えそうか？
ナナミさん、
やっぱ無理なのかよ。
適当に投票するしかねえってことか？
今の話はどれも当たってると思う。だからこそちょっと疑問に思ったんだけど、本当に犯人は誰でもよかったのかな。
Did Nagito really not care?
前に狛枝くんが言ってたよね。
He said this to us earlier. It's going to be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope that can break through any despair can never lose in a place like this. And not only that, I believe in you all. I believe in the time we spent together.
彼のトリックの根幹を担っているのはその信じるって気持ちだったんだよ。私たちならきっと消火弾に気づいてくれるはず。私たちならきっと消火活動を始めてくれるはず。私たちならきっと罠に落ちてくれるはず。狛枝くんはそうやって私たちを信じることで命がけのトリックを実行に移したんだよ。
何が信じるだよ。
で、それがどうしたんだ？
What was his plan?
ほら、もう一つあったよね。狛枝くんが心の底から信じてたものがさ、
That Hajime is
それを
trash.
思い出してほしいんだ。
His talent. He counted on that all the time.
そうか、
He was constantly Russian
あいつが
rouletting
信じてたの
unnecessarily.
はあいつが持つ超高校級の幸運の才能だ。
Oh, so after all the time we spent together, I believe in you guys. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So, it's definitely going to be all right.
最後の最後に信じられんのは自分の才能しかねえってことだったのかな。
別に珍しいことじゃねえだろ。
So did he count on the fact that there wouldn't actually be any poison thrown? Like, we would have left one
彼の場合
behind?
は特にそれが顕著だったよね。ほとんど盲信的ってレベルじゃなかった？
そうだな。ドッキリハウスでファイナルデッドルームをクリアした時だってそうだ。
It wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette. Russian roulette? It's a game where you load one bullet in a gun, spin the cylinder, point it towards you, and pull the trigger. So, you really did it? Oh, so that's how you're supposed to play it. So it would have been fine if I only used one bullet, huh? I guess it was just as Monami said. Huh? I misunderstood and thought that I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder, so that's how I did it. You only had a 1 in 6 chance of surviving. But I'm still alive. After all, the only good thing about me is how lucky I am. And he did the same thing when the first killing happened at the old building near the hotel. He depended on his luck and was able to get cleaning duty just as he wanted. That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty. You just relied on your luck? It's not just luck. It's true my talent is trash, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know? Huh? I'm left with the red mark? For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now. At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. Was that a flashback inside of a flashback? I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty, just like I wanted.
でもあいつの運がどうしたんだ？今回の事件とは何も関係してないよな。
何も関係してないのが変だと思ってさ。私たちを信じる気持ちをトリックに組み込んでおいて、自分の運は組み込まないなんて、そんなわけなかったんだよ。だってあの狛枝くんだもんね。
あいつは何をしたんだ？
あのね、誰でもよかったわけじゃないんだよ。彼にはちゃんと標的がいたんだよ。犯人に仕立て上げようと狙っている標的がね。
標的って誰だよ？
その正体が誰なのかは狛枝くん自身にもわからない。彼はそこで超高校級の幸運という才能に頼り、その運を自分の計画に取り込んだんだよ。自分の幸運があれば狙った標的が毒入り消化弾を手にするはずだと信じて。
Okay. So whoever is actually the traitor is the one who killed him.
そんなもんに命を懸けたってのか。
運任せだからこそ命を懸けたんじゃないのかな。
very clever of
超
him.
高校級の幸運がある彼としてはね。
それって誰なんだ？狛枝が狙ってた標的って誰なんだ？
No, I don't even have to ask. I should know what the answer is. Monokuma.
そうか。そうか。
そうか。
裏切り者だな。狛枝は裏切り者を狙ってたんだな。
じゃああいつは裏切り者をあぶり出すために自分の運を頼ったってのか。
狛枝くんは最後まで裏切り者の正体を知らなかった。だから
And
自
then
分の運
rely
を頼
on
るしかなか
Hajime
った
to
んだ
figure
よ。
out who the traitor is.
あいつがビデオメッセージで言ってたのは。
It won't work with just any student handbook. If you want to disarm that bomb, you have to use the traitor's student handbook. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity. So that's a lie, we guess. But I was a little annoyed that they never came forward.
ことかよ。
そうだろうね。あの時点でもう彼の計画は動き出してたはずだから。
Then it's just as Nagito said at the beginning. His purpose was to weed out the traitor. And you're right, Prop. I did not figure this out. If we just believed in what Nagito said, we would have reached the answer much quicker. The reason this took so damn long, was it really because we didn't believe in him?
けど裏切り者をあぶり出すだけなら何も犯人に仕立て上げなくてもいいじゃねえか。さあ、おかげで俺らは大ピンチだぞ。
大ピンチだぞ。
裏切り者を乗り越えてみせろってことだろ
う。裏切り者の正体を暴いて、その絶望を乗り越えてこそ、俺らの希望は輝く。
Oh man.
あいつの言
Is
い
this
そう
gonna
な
be a
ことだな。
3-part trial? Like, are we gonna have another intermission?
モノミちゃん、言いたいことがあるみたいだけど黙っててね。
Ooh.
以上で私の推理は終わりだよ。狛江田くんの計画は裏切り者に自分を殺させること。どうする？みんなは私の推理を信じる？
He relied on his luck to aim for a target, but he didn't even know who he was aiming for. It sounds way too unbelievable to have actually happened, but...
信じるしかないだろう。信じなきゃ。今度はこっちが産んだよりで投
I
票
did
する
think
羽
it
目
was
になっちまう。
like I didn't think he wanted all of us to
信じたからっ
die.
てどうすりゃいいん
It
だ。
didn't make sense that
だってその裏切り者がわかんねえんだったら投票のしようがねえじゃねえか。
そうですよ
just wasn't
ね。
in character for
今さら
him.
名乗り出てくるとは考えにくいですし。
もしあの爆弾騒ぎの時にさ、裏切り者が名乗り出てたらどうなってたのかな。狛江田くんもあんな無茶まではしなかったのかな。でもね、仕方ないんだよ。名乗り出たくてもできなかったんだよ。
Because I forgot.
だってそんな風にはできてないから。
They weren't created to do that?
なのに
Oh,
ど
who's
う
the
したん
only...
ですか、ナナミさん。しっかりしてください。
だからね、私はみんなに当ててもらいたいんだ。
Oh, is it
当てて
Chiaki?
もらいたい。
What did she mean by that? They weren't
当て
created
てもらいたいん
to...
だ。
それどういう意味だよ。
Does that mean it's
日向
Hajime?
君
Because
は
this is
誰
the
だと思う？
Matrix? Or
未
does
来機
Chiaki
関
know
の
too
一員とし
much?
てみんなの中に送り込まれた裏切り者って誰だと思う？
なんで？
みんなとは違うってことに疑問を持つことすら許されず、
なんでだよ。
裏切り者としてしかみんなと接することができなかった。
なんでなんだよ。
Wait,
その人はそういう存在だから、そういう存在としてしか存在できないから。
だからなんで？
裏切り者って誰だと思う？日向くん、お願い。
I mean, it seems like she's saying she wants me to guess her. Yeah, wow, okay.
お前がそうだったのか。ナナミ、お前が裏切り者の正体だったのか。
What a
ちょっと
twist.
待ってください。
ああ、正解されちゃった。さすがだね。うん、大正解だよ。あのね、裏切り者って私なんだ。みんなの中に混じってた未来機関の人間ってね、
But
私のこと
is
なん
this
だ。
the truth, or is this just another layer? Just another layer of the shit onion? This is, I mean, this nonsense is... Why? Why does this make sense?
おい、ナナミ、マジで言ってんのか？
ナナミさんが裏切り者だなんて嘘ですよね。冗談ですよね。
ごめんね。本当なんだ。
おい、なんで謝んだよ。
どういうことだよ。
Then why did she give herself up?
俺らを騙してたのか。
Why did she figure out the
騙
trial?
されてなんていませんよ。だってずっと一緒に頑張ってきたじゃないですか。ずっと助け合ってきたじゃないですか。七海さんが裏切り者だなんて、未来機関なんて恐ろしい組織の一員だなんて、そんなの嘘に決まってます。
待ってください。未来機関は皆さんが思ってるような組織じゃ。
待ってろ、俺はナナミと話してんだよ。
話すことなんてもうないよ。
なんでだよ。
だってもう犯人もその正体も分かったことだし、だからあとは投票タイムだけだよ。
待てよ、俺はまだ納得してねえぞ。
あなたが裏切り者だとおっしゃるなら、ちゃんと納得のいく説明をしてください。納得しないまま投票なんてできないって、さっき七海さんも言ってたじゃないですか。
なあ、おめえが本当に裏切り者ならどうして自分から名乗り出るような真似をしたんだ。
おかしいよな。いきなりこのタイミングで名乗り出てくるなんてよ。
確かにおかしいよね。むしろどうして私にそんなことができたんだろうね。多分どうしてもみんなを守りたかったからかな。
Oh, okay, so the future foundation of the good
ねえ
guys.
ひなたくん、ちょっと頼んでもいいかな。
頼む？俺に？
私が裏切り者だってことを証明してほしいんだ。
Oh my god, it's a literal tell him,
何言
Hajime.
ってんだよ。なんで俺がそんなことを。
何もかも話してあげたいんだけどさ、やっぱりそうはいかないんだよね。
She have like some kind of
お
compulsion
願いするしかないん
that
だ。
prevents her from telling us. That's
私
why
は
she made
君
us
にお願
guess.
いしたいんだよ。君ならきっとそれを証明できるはずだから。
I don't
でき
think
る
I
とか
can prove
でき
it.
ないの問題じゃない。分かってるのかよ。そんなの自分を殺してって言ってるのと同じだぞ。そんなの俺にできっこないだろう。
There's no way I can kill my third waifu.
本当にごめんね。でもこれしか方法がないん
Third
だ。
choice waifu.
だから
And I have to kill her with my
お願い。
own hands.
やるだけやってみるしかねえみてえだな。そいつが裏切り者だなんて信じたわけじゃねえが、確かめねえわけにもいかねえもんな。
いっそのこと、化けの皮でも剥がれてくれたら俺らも納得できるんだけど。
化けの皮なんかありませんよ。だって七海さんは裏切り者なんかじゃないもん。
モノミちゃん。
へへへ、お会いにくちゃまでしたね。私はね、そんな女の仲間なんかじゃないですよだ。そんな女のことなんか何にも知らないですよだ。
ねえ、それでかばってるつもり？下手くそだな。
What?
私はいつも一人ぼっちで泣くむなんてどこにもいないし。
That means all
だか
alone.
ら、七海さんとも何も関係ないんですって。
ひなたくん、頼まれてくれるよね。
七海さんなんか仲間じゃないやい。私は七海さんなんか大嫌いなんだい。
Monomi and Chiaki's relationship. Proving it here? Is that the only way? So we're going to... Oh gosh.
ひなたくんのおバカ。みんなで仲良くしましょうよ。やらせません。はじけて混ざります。負けられません。やらせません。はじけて混ざります。評価を下げますよ。ひなたくんのおバカ。みんなで仲良くしましょうよ。ひなたくんのおバカ。みんなで仲良くしましょうよ。やらせません。はじけて混ざります。負けられ ナナミさんは仲良しなんだじゃないね。
これで終わりだ。
I have no idea how the notebook proves that. Not a clue.
狛枝のコテ
Not
ージを
even
調
a
べた
little.
時、俺が見つけたウサミのマークが入ったノート、
Right?
あれってお前のノートだよな。
Right?
狛枝がお前から盗んだノートなんだよな。
Sure.
知らない知らない。
まさかそこに裏切り者の正体が書いてあったのか。
はい、そういう展開になると思ってちゃんと持ってきましたよ。
いつの間に。
Do we have a sample of Chiaki's handwriting? Day 1, I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up and things turned bad. Day 2, Byakuya is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired.
あれなんだこれ。物見の絵日記
Danganronpa
か。
waifu killing
どこに
somebody.
裏切り者の正体が書いてあんだよ。
きっと狛枝もそれを期待してこのノートを盗んだんだろうな。でもこのノートから裏切り者の正体はわからない。もちろん狛枝にだってわからない。ただし
So how does this...
俺だけは別なんだ。
お
What?
めえにはわかるってのか。
今になってようやくだけどな。
I don't. Hajime, you're not allowed to realize things that I don't. No. The truth is, I might have already known the moment I found this notebook. This guy's trying to claim he knew it all along. Hajime, the ultimate bullshitter. But now I clearly know. I'm the one who figured this case out from the beginning, not you.
そもそもそれは物見の日記なんかじゃない。物見は字が書けないらしいんだ。
じゃあこれを書いたのって。
物見とつながってる誰か、つまり裏切り者と考えて間違い
Teddy
ないはずだ。
bear! You made it.
とすると、こ
We
い
are,
つ
we are
は
deep in the fifth
裏
trial.
切り者から物
Nearing
見
the
に当て
end,
た
I guess.
報告書みてえなもんか。
俺らの行動を監視して物見に報告してたって証拠だな。
ですが、そこからどうして裏切り者の正体がわかるのですか？
それは俺とある人物しか知らないはずのやりとりが
Oh,
ここに
going
書
into
か
the
れていたか
final
らなんだ。
dead room. Okay.
「そのノートにはこんな記述があったん
That
だ。
was actually so crazy that I remembered that and got it immediately. Day 16. We've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go into the final dead room today. He's probably panicking because no one believes him.
その通りなんだ。確かに俺はファイナルデッドルームに入ろうとした。でも
That's
それを知ってるのって
like they expected us to know that without any hints in our truth bullet section that reinforced it. Because we saw that diary very briefly. That's where the exit should be. I did it. I finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is. I can get out. With this, I can finally get out. You can't do that. You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for.
そうなんだ。それを知ってるのはナナミだけなんだ。だからこんなことが書けたやつなんてナナミ以外には考えられないんだよ。
何かの間違いです。だってナナミさんが裏切り者なら、今までナナミさんと一緒に過ごしてきた時間は何だったんですか？あれも全て偽りだったというんですか？
ソニアさん。
What about those panties I got from her? Were those a lie too?
モノクマさんに操られているんです。だからみんなで助けてあげましょう。
俺だってまだ納得してねえぞ。だっておめえが裏切り者なら爆弾を見つけた時にあんなことするわけねえんだ。
It's really stupid to be fighting over something like this. And so, with an annoyed expression on her face, Chiaki walked over to the bombs, without saying a word. Took her handbook out of her pocket. Huh? And without hesitating, swiped the card reader. Bzz. Looks like it was wrong.
そういや、ナナミは真っ先に自分の生徒手帳をカードリーダーに通してたな。
裏切り者の生徒手帳だけに反応するって言われて、真っ先に試すなんて。
ありえねえだろ。裏切り者ならもっと警戒してるはずだぞ。きっとナナミは爆弾が偽物だって知ってたんだ。だから狛枝の罠もハッタリだって分かったんだ。
Yep, because Monomi saw the fireworks
違い
set
ます。
off by
そん
Sonia.
なの絶対に違いますって。
Easy mode.
どうして
Easy
日
mode
向
off.
さんはそんなことを言うんですか？そんなにナナミさんを裏切り者にしたいんですか？
そんなわけないだろう。
私は信じません。ナナミさんが裏切り者だなんて
This is a really
絶対に信じま
interesting
せん。
thing for them to do
そんなわけがないん
to
で
make
す。
it so that like to have this character be executed.
でもそれじゃあ誰も救われないんだ。
We already know the answer to this. Sonia's account. Or maybe Monokuma's account that
ナナミさんは裏切り者じゃありません。
爆弾の解除を試した時、ナナミは真っ先に試してたよな。
裏切り者ならもっと警戒するはずだ。
この爆弾が偽物かどうかは
Chiaki would know.
ナナミさんには分からなかったはずです。あの時点で偽物だと知っていたのは実際に爆弾を使った私だけです。
そうじゃないんだ。
Soljana. Hey, that's not what he usually says.
違うだろう。あれが偽物だって知ってたのはソニアだけじゃな
He's
かった
supposed
は
to
ず
say
だ。
それは違うよ。
軍事施設の爆弾が偽物だと分かった時、そこには物見もいた。お前自身がそう言ってたはずだぞ。
そうなんですか、ソニアさん。
ナナミはそれを物見から聞いたんだ。だから爆弾が偽物だってことを知ってたんだ。
バレちゃったから白状するとね。偽物だって知ってたのにみんなに言えなかったのは、私がそれを言っちゃったら物見から聞いたっていう経緯まで説明しなくちゃいけなくなるからだよ。
聞きたくありません。もう
Still?
いいです。それ以上言わないでください。私はもう嫌なんです。もう誰も疑いたくありません。
ソニア、
You're
そ
about to
そ
get
れに
wrecked.
爆弾が偽物だと知ってたからって、だからってその人が裏切り者だなんて決めつけられないはずです。
Don't step up if you don't want to get smacked down. The rebuttal beatdown is more like it. Easy.
爆弾が偽物だと知っていてもナナミさんが裏切り者という証拠にはなりません。それが証拠になるのなら私だって疑われるべきです。私も偽物と知っていたのですから。
Sonia, she's panicking pretty badly. I won't have enough words if I counter her right away. It might be best to wait for Sonia's words.
爆弾が偽物だと知っていてもナナミさんが裏切り者という証拠にはなりません。それが証拠になるのなら私だって疑われるべきです。私も偽物と知っていたのですから。
偽物と知ってることが重要なんじゃない。誰にそれを聞いたかが重要なんだ。そうだ、物見に聞いたってことがだ。
She's
あ
gonna
の
say
爆
she
弾が
heard.
偽物だと知っていた人は私と物見さんの他にもいたはずです。それはモノクマさんです。先ほどモノクマさんはおっしゃっても島のことなら何でもわかると。ナナミさんはモノクマさんからあれが偽物だと事前に聞いたのです。
He didn't even say anything.
そうだな。
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of despair.
爆弾が偽物ってことくらいは知ってただろうな。だけどモノクマは誰にもそれを話してなかったはずだ。
Then, where did Nagito obtain the bomb he used? I wonder. If I'm gonna give you guys a hint, then you should know it wasn't from the military base. To tell you the truth, the bombs there are all fakes. I know that already. You should have said so earlier. Well, I thought if I kept quiet, it would foreshadow that a killing was gonna happen. That's why I'm just now telling you for the first time. Phew, I feel relieved.
そんなのモノクマさんが嘘をついてただけかもしれないじゃないですか。
いや、こういう時のあいつは嘘なんてつかない。そんなことはお前だって。
ひなたさんはナナミさんよりもモノクマさんを信じるのですか？
Well, Chiaki isn't really denying it.
それによ、ナナミが裏切り者だったとしても本当にそいつに投票していいのか？要はそれって狛枝の運を信じるってことだろ？
そうじゃないんだ。
あいつの運に乗っかれってのか？あんな奴に俺らの命を預けろってのかよ。
狛枝なんて信じられるわけねえだろ。
そうじゃないんだって。
What? What then?
俺たちが信じるのは狛枝でもモノクマでもない。俺たちはナナミを信じるんだよ。裏切り者がどうとかそんなことは別にどうだっていいんだ。裏切り者がナナミだったとしてもそんなの俺の知ってるナナミじゃない。俺が信じるのは今まで俺たちと一緒に過ごしてきたナナミだけだ。
Because this
そ
one is a
のナナミ
robot.
が命がけで俺たちを守りたいって言ってくれたんだぞ。だったらそれを信じるしかないだろう。そうでなくちゃ誰も救われないじゃないか。
畜生。
ねえ、ちょっと聞いてくれるかな。あのね、悲しむ必要はないんだよ。だってこれは今までのとは違うもん。みんなは今までみたいに誰かを疑って生き残っていくわけじゃない。みんなは私を信じて生き残っていくんだよ。
あなたを信じてあなたを犠牲にしろとおっしゃるのですか？そんなの残酷すぎますよ。
ごめんね。
千秋ちゃん。
ものみちゃんもごめんね。こんなことになってきっといろんな人からすごく怒られちゃうよね。でもね、私はどうしてもみんなを守りたかったんだ。それにそうできることが嬉しいんだよね。
正しいか正しくないかは私が決めることじゃありません。ただあなたがそんな風に思えたことはとってもすごいことだと思います。奇跡なんて呼べるかもしれないですね。
ねえ、さっきから何を二人で話してるの？みんなポカーンってなっちゃってるじゃないの。
わかってるよ。投票タイムでしょ。
なあ、ナナミ。
心配しなくても大丈夫だよ。私を信じて私に投票して。
そっか。なんでこうなっちまうんだよ。
Wouldn't it have been wonderful? No, what was this was the oh. Alright. I feel the same as everyone else. There's no way I can agree to this. Emptiness, loneliness, sadness. But most of all, I'm ashamed of my weakness. Even so, I have to move forward. If we believe in the person who's urging us forward, then we have to start walking. and believe with as much hope as possible in what lies ahead. I wonder if there's some kind of alternate ending that I could have gotten by picking Nagito right there. Yeah, that, oof. That was rough when they were like, oh, the Monokuma file is what's mysterious. That was the big thing that I messed up. Man, I'm pooped. Let's go ahead and announce the result. The traitor from the Future Foundation and Nagito Kamaida's killer is... Chiaki Nanami. Are you serious? That was correct? The fact that Chiaki was a traitor, the fact that Nagito's crime depended entirely on his luck, everything was true? It was in the manga, so it can't be wrong. Plus, that means that bastard managed to pull it off.
みんなおめでとう。
Congratulations, everyone. Stupid. We're not celebrating at all. Chiaki, let me ask you one more time. Are you really part of the Future Foundation? An agent of the organization that brought us to this island? Is that really your true identity?
黙っててごめんね。
I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys.
そんな。
I cannot believe it, even though I do not want to believe it. There is no choice but to believe, right?
ごめんね。
I'm sorry. It would have been better if I could have said it sooner, but I couldn't say it, no matter what.
だって。
'Cause I can't betray the Future Foundation. Can't betray?
あのね。
Even if you want to fly, you can't, right? Even if you want to swim where you please, you can't, right? It's the same for me. Due to the nature of my existence, robot, I will never be able to betray the Future Foundation. What the heck? But in the end, you did something similar. What you did is no different than sharing your secret yourself. You're right.
なんでだよ。
Now's not the time to be laughing.
あのね。
But strangely enough, I don't have any regrets. In fact, I'm somewhat happy. I was able to think I wanted to protect everyone. That's why I feel proud of my actions. You're still saying things I don't get, but if we ask you anything, you're just not gonna answer, right? Like if we ask why you were in the Future Foundation and stuff.
ごめんね。
I'm sorry.
そんな。
Even if you were a traitor, you never betrayed us. Chiaki, you will always be our friend, even now. We don't blame you for this. That's why you don't need to apologize. So the traitor was revealed, and Chiaki lost. In the end, it all went according to Nagito's plan, huh?
つーか。
About that. Is that really Nagito's goal? Is it really okay to say he was trying to find the killer and eliminate them? If so, isn't it strange? Strange?
だからよ。
I mean, we nearly lost, right? And if Chiaki hadn't said anything, we definitely would have lost. You've raised a good point. That's exactly it. Even though Nagito said he would weed out the traitor, he never said he would kill the traitor. Huh? Congratulations! You successfully stopped Nagito's plan. I mean, Nagito's plan was to reveal the traitor and kill everyone else besides the traitor. Kill everyone else besides the traitor?
マジかよ。
That was Nagito's goal?
Huh?
Well, why would he do something like that? Yeah, this is a good twist. Of all the To form a plan that only the traitor would survive? Is that bastard really that twisted? It's okay. Okay, what?
あのね、
I mean, it's not just Nagito's fault. If the circumstances had been different, he probably wouldn't have taken things so far.
千秋ちゃん。
Chiaki, you really are a kind-hearted person?
うーん。
Huh? You think so?
ふふふふ。
Geez, I wonder where you got your personality from.
きっと、
Maybe our dad and our big brother, don't you think?
こらこら
Hey, don't go talking about your family all of a sudden. That's totally ripping off Teru Teru.
負けられません。
Then I cannot lose to Chiaki. Just like Chiaki and everyone else. Even if I know it's a fight I cannot win. I must try to retaliate.
は
Huh? Retaliate? Oh, get him!
好きにはさせないですよ。
Get him!
バカやめろ何すんだって
死なばもろともです。
She self-destructed?
なんだと
What? What's going on? Monokuma, like, died?
いやいや
I'm not dead. Whoa! A new fucking one came out. Ooh, man, that surprised me. If only I didn't have a spare, I would have died.
負けられません。
Not yet. I'm not done yet.
そんな
Yes, please, nothing. Nothing yet. Hey, wait.
私があんたに勝たないとみんなが安心して暮らせないんです。
やめろってば悪かった僕の負けだ許せ
Hey, not yet. Seriously, stop it. If you don't stop right now, it's all going to be destroyed.
許しません。
Of course, I'm doing it so you'll be destroyed. I will be the one to protect my students.
すいません。
I will protect them with my life. Monomi, you... Now then, how many of you are still there? You might as well all come out at once.
あわわドキドキ
How many? Not that much. Just around 10 to the 60th. Times 0. Huh? What did you say? 1 million. 1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 1 million, 1 billion, 1 trillion, 1 quadrillion. Jump ahead 10 to the 52nd, 10 to the 56th, and then 10 to the 60th. That's 10 to the 60th power.
あわわわ。
After all this, you're still joking around? You sure have quite the daring spirit.
残念
Except I'm not joking. What are you even saying anymore? Didn't you see that scene?
ぷぷぷぷぷ
While you're doing this, my clones are continuously and endlessly created. Novum Decillion? Huh. I know that counting is weird in Japanese. Like, the fact that she said, like, 10 to the 52nd, 10 to the 56th, they separate them into, 10,000s, like, powers of 10 to the 4th, instead of to the 3rd like we do. In the Monokuma manufacturing facility.
違います。
What? Those were just stuffed animals. That's right. I checked them with my own hands. They're just plushies. You're just bluffing. Monomi, finish him off.
あのね
Even if it's just a plushie, as long as you give it Monokuma's personality,
ぷぷぷ
it becomes a fully developed Monokuma. What did you say? There's no way that's possible. That's not even magic.
ぷぷぷぷぷ
Magic, huh?
まさか。
Could it be? Have you already obtained that much power?
Yeah.
Hold on. If you bring up magic so suddenly, we're gonna be so confused. Unless you mean magic in a technological sense, we won't understand this at all.
Oi, oi.
What's going on? Don't tell me. They're not gonna call this magic or something. Well, I don't care how you interpret it.
結局物見が命がけで何をしようと那由他の軍勢を持つ僕は痛くも痒くもないんだよ。お前の命がけなんて所詮はその程度の価値しかないんだ。どう？この圧倒的な絶望、クラクラしてワクワクしちゃうでしょう。おやおや。
And how many Monomies are left to challenge my army of Novum Decillion? You don't have to say anything. I know. Let's see. You have just 10 more left, right? I know everything. I am the conqueror of the new world. I won't give up, even if I have no chance of winning.
もういいよ、モノミちゃん。
It's okay, Monomi.
ふい。
Huh?
ね、
It's not about giving up, you know.
信じようよ。
Let's believe in them. Let's believe in everyone and leave the rest to them.
あたしは
But,
ね。
right?
ガンチキシャ
Damn it. What the hell is going on? I do not know for certain, but the only thing I can say is
お聞きください。
Monokuma is an enemy of the Future Foundation.
つーか、
Does that mean there's another organization that's our enemy besides the Future Foundation?
やべえなこりゃ。
We're in this situation because we're caught up in a dispute between these two organizations. Okay, that's it. Let's just leave that talk for later. Because the punishment time's gonna start. Hold on. Just a little more. Just a little more time. To wait, or not to wait. That is the question. But which will cause more despair? That's the real question. If you think about it, you'd know, right? There's no way I'd wait. But I haven't...
ごめんね。
I'm sorry, Hajime. Regardless, there's nothing else I can say. I'm not allowed to say anything more than I already have. Not that.
スペシャルなお仕置きを用意しました。
Now then, I've prepared a special punishment for Chiaki Nanami, the ultimate gamer.
出血大サービス。
For Monomi too. Huh? Why even Monomi?
ほん。
It's just a 2-for-1 special. I could have killed that thing anytime I wanted, since she's not a student. And also, I don't need anybody that will defy me anymore.
そうそう。
Also, I remember now. I'm an only child.
そんな。
What is that? It's okay. Even if I'm here, I'd just be a burden anyway. And not just that. I've decided to believe in everyone.
みんな、
You
いろいろ
guys,
とごめんね。
I'm sorry about so many things.
騙すような真似して。ごめ
I'm
んね。
I'm sorry for lying to you.
最後まで守ってあげられなくて。ごめんね。
I'm sorry I couldn't protect you to the very end.
最後に一言だけ先生っぽいことを言わせてください。
Just one last time, let me say something that makes me sound like a teacher.
英雄になる必要なんてないんですよ。無理に誰かに認められなくてもいいんだからね。
Aw.
そんなことで自分を責めたり、他人を責めたり、そんで誰かに嫉妬したり。でもね、そうじゃないんです。他人に認められなくても自分に胸を張れる自分になればいいんです。だって自分自身こそが自分の最大の応援者なんで
Feels
すから。
sad and bad, man.
そうやって自分を好きになれば、 その愛は一生自分を応援し続けてくれますよ。ラブラブ。
ラブラブ。
バイバイ、みんな。大丈夫だよ。輝かしい未来はいつだって君たちの前に広がっているから。本当だよ。絶対だよ。だって私にはわかるんだもん。
バイバイです。皆さん、先生のこと忘れないでくださいね。
では張り切っていきましょう。お仕置きタイム。
I think this calls for a cat hood. I think this calls for cat hood through the entire execution. You too, Monomi. Oh. It's too bad that we didn't see, like, that she didn't put the cat hood on while being executed. No. Oh! She's making a break for it. Oh no! What? What is this, Tetris? I called it. Well, okay, not exactly Tetris. Oh no! Maybe he won't get the long piece. You never get the long piece when you need it. No! Oh. That was like one of the more interesting deaths that we've seen. And it actually looked like she might like maybe get away, like Trials 3 and 4, that she might escape being executed. You never get the long piece when you need it. Despair. Even until the very end, I couldn't look away from Chiaki's final moments. Without realizing it, I had fallen to my knees. A feeling of powerlessness spread throughout my body. It's over. It just had to end. Before I could ask what I needed to ask, before I could say what I needed to say, Chiaki vanished before my eyes, and I couldn't even tell her, thank you. If I had said that, would she have been comforted a little? Oh, yeah, I mean, if we were talking the legality of what she did, she certainly did not kill anyone. Or she did not murder anyone. As she was executed as the traitor, would she have been comforted a little? I don't know. My chest just hurt. Good gracious, that was such a big surprise. As for Chiaki, she regularly took on the role of point man during the class trials, as did Nagito too.
Nanto!
And not only was she the traitor, she was Nagito's killer too. Oh well, don't worry about it. There won't be any more situations where you'll need to rely on them.
Huh?
Wait, does that mean... Now that the annoying rabbit is gone as well, all of the obstacles that have been keeping us stuck on this island are completely gone. Are you serious? We can really leave this island?
どうします
Yup. Congratulations. With this, I shall announce the end of the killing school trip. For you 5 who've survived up until now, I shall give you the right to graduate. Which, does not sound right at all. That shouldn't happen, so what is this?
ふふ
Thank you for all your hard work. Are you really okay with that?
うん
What do you mean? There's still 2 days left. If you were acting like your usual self, you would be setting things up so another killing happens right away. You're right. Yeah, the Byakuya and the Kyoko of the series are dead. Stop it. What are you saying? What if Mr. Monokuma changes his mind? Also, you said U5 like you were emphasizing that part. Does the number of people matter more than the remaining time? That's why you're saying it's the end, even though you're saying it's the end already, even though there are still 2 days left, right? It matters that there are 5 people left? Are you planning to make a volleyball team? I thought you turned him off. Please silence your mecha nidais. Or your nidai. What did we call this? Mini nidai? You need 6 people for volleyball. Don't stay quiet. Say something. What's your actual purpose? You're our enemy, and an enemy of the Future Foundation. So what's your true identity?
あのね
If the Future Foundation is the world ender, then I will end the new world that the Future Foundation has created. You graduate from your school trips all the time.
いやいや
Well, you'll just have to look forward to the rest after the countdown ends.
ぷぷぷぷぷ
That timer has almost reached 0. If it reaches 0, everything will end. The Future Foundation's lame plan will be nothing but toilet bubbles.
あのね
And when that time comes, you'll know everything. You'll see all of your questions answered in one go. And then you guys will find out for yourselves just how messed up this new world is.
おいおい
Huh? A new world? Don't go saying new shit all of a sudden.
うん
Well, just think of the remaining 2 days until the countdown reaches 0 as a bonus.
にゃほほほほ
While you're at it, you should enjoy your life on this tropical island to the fullest. Because once you leave this island,
いらん
your hopeless lives back home will be waiting for you. Curious. Monokuma's boisterous laughter carried on for what felt like forever. Our questions, our worries, our sadness were simply ignored. The laughter just kept going forever. As for what we did afterward, honestly, it doesn't matter at all. I returned to my cottage for the time being and fell asleep. Even after I woke up, my will to move my body didn't come back. That's why I didn't look back on everything that happened up till now. I didn't think about what was going to happen. I just kept praying that nothing else would happen, and burrowed deep into my sheets as if I were trying to hide. In doing so, I was somehow trying to endure the long day. And then the sun finally set. The day feels abnormally long when you spend it praying that nothing happens. Which reminds me, I haven't heard Monokuma's announcement. I guess that isn't needed anymore. Is everything really going to end? What is everything, anyway? How far? How much is everything? If we leave this island, is everything going to end? There's still so much we don't know. About our school memories, the Future Foundation, Hope's Peak Academy, Monokuma's true purpose? Can we really end this and turn our back on all that? And not just that, if we're really leaving, then where are we going? To Hope's Peak Academy? That was my last night at Jabberwock Island. At a place where my worries didn't even matter. Everything was about to end. What's this? Eight hours, 55 minutes. I feel like I had a fun dream, somehow. I think it was about my childhood. Because of that, I was able to face the day with a somewhat happier feeling than usual. That's right. It's the last day, according to Monokuma. Suddenly, my body shuddered. Right when I opened my eyes, I was gripped by a fear that I had never felt before. A fear like I had been abandoned in this world. Completely, utterly alone, with nobody left on this island. Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, Sonia. Like everyone was gone and I couldn't find them anywhere. I suddenly couldn't believe in anything. Like everything in this world was nothing but lies. Ah! I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape that fear. I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape that fear. I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape that fear. I rushed out of the matrix that I never forgot about. I knew this whole time. Matrix, boys. It was all a dream. When I left the cottage, I randomly ran into her. Who, Mikan? Oh, no, Chiaki. Okay. I see that she is fine. Everybody with mock surprise. Ah, Hajime, good timing. Good timing? What do you mean?
Hora!
Remember Nagito's video message that we found at the factory? Yeah, when we were dealing with the bomb ruckus. What about it?
あのね、
Apparently, there was more to that message inside that laptop. Huh? We weren't able to see it until a day or so had passed. Apparently, it was locked by a timer. Did he set it up so we wouldn't be able to watch it until after the class trial? Why would he do that? Maybe Nagito planned to leave this as a will. Nagito's will? Where is it right now? We were just planning to meet at the restaurant and watch it together. Got it. The restaurant. The restaurant where Mikan is alive. Move. Can't wait to see her again. What did I tell you, boys? Everyone is alive. We just leveled up. Yeah. Come on, man. That's the... I don't like people doing that. Like, I'm sure it's an interesting Easter egg, but it's cooler if I... You know what I mean? That's my feeling on Easter eggs, is that it's better if... Like, if you're gonna show it to me, if you're gonna say, oh, there's an Easter egg over here, I might as well have not even seen it. So I know you mean well, but that's the kind of thing that, like, I am totally fine with whether I have to play through this later, watch YouTubes, or, you know. But stumbling upon cool stuff is awesome, but then having people say, oh, there's the cool stuff is not as much fun. For me, anyway. I know it's very tempting, though, when there's, like, a thing that you want to make sure someone doesn't miss, so... Hey, you're late. Is it true? Nagito really left him another message?
You sure?
Kneel before Miss Sonia and thank her. She was the one who found it. I was going for a walk with Gundam's hamster, and I found it when I stopped by the factory. What did I tell you? Look at this! Look at this title! Look at this title, boys! What did I tell you? A coincidence, you say? Wrong. That is the will of causality guiding you.
Huh?
Why would Miss Sonia be going for a walk with Gundam? I never allowed that. So anyway, let's hurry up and play it. Yeah, you're right.
このメッセージを見てるのは誰かな?
I wonder who's watching this message. Is it the traitor from the Future Foundation? If so, congratulations. Looks like it ended the way I hoped it would. Ended the way he hoped it would? Nagito was trying to kill everyone except the traitor. Damn it, it was just as Monokuma said. So he really set up the traitor as the killer? And he even tried to make them survive the trial? But why would he do that? Enough with your useless talk. It appears there's still more. But if everyone but the traitor is watching this video,
残念だよ。
then unfortunately I guess I lost. That outcome is the complete opposite of the hope I believe in. Well, not that it matters for me anymore. I mean, no matter what the outcome is, it doesn't matter for a dropout like me.
さて。
Now then, let's put this meaningless introduction aside and get down to business. Since I don't know who I'm talking to, I'm going to speak so that both sides will understand. First of all, you might be wondering why I did what I did. Well, I just took action after talking about it for so long. Yes, Togami lived. Hashtag Togami lived. The special prize in the final dead room allowed me to learn a certain truth. It would be troublesome if everyone found out, so I already disposed of that page. But anyway, I was totally surprised. I mean... That's freaky. That was like a jump scare. The Future Foundation traitor must have known that truth all along. And so, I was able to learn the truth about this world, and resolved to take action immediately. I shouldn't have made fun of Hajime. Deep down, I always wanted to become a protagonist myself. But now that I know the truth, as I look back on Monokuma's actions, I'm starting to see what he's planning. By giving us information about this island's mystery and the Future Foundation, he's raising all your hopes, but only so he can lead you to unimaginable despair. Plus, Monokuma's trying to show that despair to someone. Perhaps that someone is... Hella nice to bang ant leaves something usually. This is only so happy. Drink whenever someone says that thing or it. That's just an aspect of localization. Like if if they localize something and they don't take care to avoid that, that sentence structure is really common in Japanese, that you can refer to something and be vague about it. You can't do it as well in English, or you certainly can't do it just by saying that person. You know, ano hito. You don't just say that person in English, it's weird. Jeez, what a hopeless truth. Who is Monokuma's true identity? How could they come up with a plan like that? But that's enough reflecting on the past. Let's talk about the future now. If you want to escape Monokuma's plan, there's a specific place you need to go to. The key to enter that place is that message you found at Nezumi Castle. Normally, you need to follow a bunch of steps to enter that place. But since that message gets rid of those steps, you can think of it as an Easter egg or something. It was probably left by someone other than Monokuma or Monomi, but that has nothing to do with me. You got... So wait, who is saying that, you guys still think you're not gonna die or something? www, stop it, don't stop 12. The password, that's what I assumed it was. And no, I just uploaded that emote today. It will work on other channels if they register their channel on either Better Twitch TV or Franco Face Z and add that emote. I hope people start using it. Who doesn't want cat hoods in their channel? I had to hide this until my plan came to an end, but I guess now's a nice time to announce it, right? So then, I'll announce the password. Good night, no more stream. We're done forever. Freaking the nerve of this guy. The nerve. Oh my god. This guy just walks right into my channel and is like, hey, by the way, it's 11037. Like, I thought it was it would have been a lot funnier if I had realized that it looked like one, because I saw, you can almost kind of make out the H, or the two ones, I guess, that I assumed were an H. Wow. Oh, I said like 80,000 times that it was Hope, but it was actually 11037. Savages. That is the password that was written in Nezumi Castle. You have to use that to enter that specific place. That's the only way you can escape Monokuma. I feel like I've been talking forever, but that's all for me. With this, my duty is finished. I believe my actions will become the foundation for this world's hope. Did I? I'll have to look back, because that's really funny. And if that really happens, praise me. Tell others what I've accomplished. Erect a bronze statue of me. Respect me. Please call me the ultimate hope. This was Nagito's final message. That 11037 number that Nagito said was the password. There's no mistaking it. That's the password to enter that ancient ruin.
ね
You better hurry, I think. Let's go before the countdown reaches 0. You're right. Let's go. Now then, let us make haste to the ancient ruin. Looks like the others have left already. We should go too. What, are you scared now? Of course not. Let's crush Monokuma's plan. You're right. There's nothing to worry about since everyone's here. Oh right. Looks like it's finally my turn. I'll punch Monokuma so hard he'll go flying around the world. As long as Coach Nekomaru and me are here, we won't lose. Just leave it to us.
どっか湧いてんじゃね
That bastard Nagito. He was screwed up till the very end. What was that praise me crap?
んなわけねえだろ
After all the crap he put us through, there's no way we'd ever do that. What? Creepy. To go to the trouble of preparing something like this, Nagito was unpredictable until the very end. They're saving the best for last. The implication. Does that happen if I look at surveillance cameras too? Now's not the time to investigate this thing. Now's not the time to investigate this thing. Plus, this place isn't blown up. Wait. Now is not the time to relax. I need to hurry to the ancient ruin on the second island. That was abrupt. Seems to be snowing a little bit. It's blank. They're all blank. This is... I can't tell if the music is slightly different. Yeah, that said 16-bit on it. But what is that? Answer me. Tell me, Hajime. What is that? Actually, was that on the... maybe that was on the island and I forgot all about it. Keep going. Freaking excuse me? Okay, that was the library. I forgot what the outside of it looked like, because I never went back there after the second case. And it's been a while. Somehow, it is quite nerve-wracking.
Ah.
Is it really safe to go inside? What's gonna be in there? It's so unreliable to be freaked out like that. You're a man, aren't you? There's also that countdown. There's no time to stand around. Damn right. It's our last chance to get inside. Let's just bask. Just waft it towards you. This is the smell of success. This is the smell of being absolutely right. I mean, I'm no stranger to this. This is what I experience every day. I thought you guys would like to just get a whiff yourselves of being undeniably completely right all the time and never wrong. Well, then you need to get a new monitor. Your monitor is haunted because there are no dead people on the stream right now. It's so funny that I really did make that my title, which is just, oh my god. I'm so glad you guys are all here for this. This is wonderful. Now I understand why everyone was looking forward to Chapter 5 so much. I'm starting to feel nauseous from the thrills, the chills, the kills. If you're gonna let it out, why not do it in the Tupperware I keep with me? Let what out? What is he implying that he's going to gather of Mikans? Hey, now's not the time to fuck around. It's going to be all right. You don't have to worry. I will protect my young master. Now then, let's go forward together. The hell? Don't treat me like a kid. Believe that hope lies beyond this point. That is your leader's order. Oink, 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 oink. Nanda. What was that? I told her that you only understand piggy talk. I said, you're so cool in piggy talk. I'm going to kill you.
Hinata-kun.
Hajime, the password, please. Yeah, I know. 11037. Right?
大丈夫だよ。
There's no need for you to worry. The only thing beyond this point is a shining future. I'm gonna save it here. Make a little save point. Now then, let's open the door to the future. Oh, I thought maybe I would be able to put in a different password. Beyond this door, the future is waiting. A sparkling future. Now then, let's move forward. Manny doesn't see a dead person on the screen. He's blind. Blind means unable to see.
ここは裁判場か？でもどうして裁判場なんだ？
確かに裁判場っぽいけど、でも今までのとは明らかに雰囲気が違うっつうか。
ところで。皆さんはどこに行ってしまわれたのですか？
皆さん？
What? Something's wrong? What did I do? No, that's not it. I'm not the weird one. What's really weird is... this world? Very interesting. Abandon all hope. You have obtained a present gamer's backpack. I would. I'm gonna make another extra one just in Alright, well... Oh, well, now let me actually... Well, fine. Alright, so we're not going to continue tonight, I don't think. I mean, I doubt... I don't think the Chapter 0 is like a quick half-hour, like, wrap everything up, is it? Probably not. It's probably an entire chapter in and of itself, with a trial at the end, I imagine. So yeah, you guys can go ahead and tell me that much, I guess. How much is Chapter 0? Is it like something we would get through in an hour, or about one full stream, or is it going to take 2 full streams just like all the other chapters? 10 minutes? 10 minutes or so? Alright, we will do it tonight then. Doing it live. I'm going to update the stream title real quick. Okay. So yeah, I guess we're gonna maybe finish this up tonight then. Even if it is like a little over an hour, I'll still do it tonight. Screw it. I'm happy to be finishing. I mean, I'm sad that it's ending, but I'm also happy to be seeing the end of it and then getting to watch the anime. It would be wrong to say it was just, or it was swaying from side to side. It was actually shaking rather intensely. The room I was in. It was shaking from side to side. The shaking was quite irregular. Just when you thought it was a series of small shakes, it would suddenly shake violently. And every time that happened, I'd have to steady myself with my foot. I couldn't stand up very well, but for me it was comforting. I never thought not knowing what to expect could be so fun, so I was feeling rather excited. But I figured I'd get bored of that feeling soon enough. That's what I was expecting. For me, a person who is loved by talent, detecting regularities among irregularities won't be that difficult. Ah, how boring. Oh, it was all, no, wait. No, now Nagito's talking to us? That wasn't Nagito's narration. Was it? Maybe not. Do you like ships? Zero! Ah, yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. How's it going? I hope everything's going really good. Things are going crazy tonight with Danganronpa 2. So if you were planning on playing this, you don't want to be here right now, but thank you for stopping by. That's awesome to see you. On the other side of the dark room, I heard a voice. It was clearly directed at me, and chiefly British. You look like you are having fun, so that's what I assumed. You do like ships, right? Ships? Ah, that's right. That's it. So this is a ship. You just realized that now? Is it really that funny? Hey, if you want, care to talk a little? The silence was starting to bore me here. Instantly, I saw his true character. the over-familiar attitude, the friendly smile. But under that thin skin, I could detect a foul, offensive odor, like some kind of putrid slime. In a sensible way, of course. How should I put this? It was a smell exclusive to those who were already finished. Nice to meet you. I'm Nagito Komaeda. Anyway, lucky me. See what she did there. It's been a while since anyone was willing to talk to me, so to share a room with a person like that... Yep, I'm definitely lucky. Lucky? Ah, so that's your talent then. What a boring talent. A boring talent, huh? Well, that's exactly what it is. But for someone I'm meeting for the first time to say that so suddenly... Ooh. You tell him, Naegi. I have a feeling. I have a feeling it's Naegi. In which case, I'm doing his voice exactly right. That's because I have luck as well. Huh? Even I possess a talent as boring as luck. Possess, huh? I'm starting to get really interested. Who are you? You're obviously from Hope's Peak Academy too, right? So you're one of us? Ah, but that's weird. This is the first time I've ever seen you. Hey, can you tell me why you're here? How did you end up here? How boring. Ah, sorry. I'm often told I'm terrible at making conversation. Not you. This world. Huh? This world is full of boring people. Sir Matt, hey, what's up? This world is full of boring people. People who lack talent stick together and oppress those who do possess talent. Even though they know they're insignificant, they don't try to acknowledge their true superiors. So this, I don't think this is Naegi, unless he's changed. Unless the weight of the world on his shoulders has made him a cruel man. They are profoundly desperate to drag them down to their level. And because of these bastards, this world has come to a deadlock. This world has stopped evolving. How boring. Well, the world is shaped by the will of the majority. It makes sense that it bends to those who lack talent. That's why we're in our present situation. Ah, perhaps does that have anything to do with the reason you're here? Boring people make no contributions to the world, not even a speck of dust. That's why my teachers taught me that a certain degree of selection must be performed. Looks like they had high expectations for you, huh? That's completely different from me. But what are you planning to do? Now that you've ended up like this, there's nothing you can do, right? Listen well. Using people is a talent too. It is now my turn to use that person, everybody drink, just as they used me in the past. Who is this? Is it Byakuya? We'll find out. That person? Are you talking about ultimate despair? But how? I mean, they're already... I have it with me. The contribution that person left to me. Even now, it rests in my pocket. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm definitely lucky. I can't believe I'm speaking with someone as amazing as you. Then, will I be able to see her again? Will I be able to see the person I hate with every fiber of my being again? And this time, will I be able to kill her this time? The person I hate so much. Hate? Then explain your hand. Yes, do explain your hand. This? The end of that bandage. is a woman's hand, right? Isn't it amazing? I can't move it, of course. I mean, it's not my hand after all. But even now, it still hasn't rotted. What the Metal Gear Solid 2 is going on here? What is this? How funny would it have been if instead of going for like the Bakura voice, if I actually had him sound just a little bit more like Liquid Snake? And we get to do the I live on in this arm. Hey, maybe that means it's becoming one with me. Isn't it amazing? I have successfully become one with ultimate despair, my sworn enemy. I see. So you salvaged the body. You really are a boring person. Ah, I don't want you to misunderstand. I just see her as my enemy, you know? Because she's my sworn enemy. Because I hate her so much. That's why I took her power. And for that, Wait, huh? Do I hate her? Huh, that's strange. Huh? Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ah, look out the window. We're finally here. You're starting to see it too, right? That's Jabberwock Island, isn't it? Isn't it exciting? I wonder what's going to happen on this island once we get there. What's going to happen? I can already predict what will happen. Huh? I already know because I am loved by talent. But no matter what happens, it's of no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead. Really? I don't really understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again? There is no reason we'll ever meet again. After all, you are boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me. You really don't play along, do you? Okay, so I was expecting that Chapter 0 would be the final chapter, and it's not. There's, I guess, a Chapter 6 starting right now? I'm just going to play enough to confirm it. Huh? What is this? It's a door. There's a door. Huh? A door? Why is a door here? Where am I? How did I get here? Where am I supposed to go? Liquid Collider. Okay, so now we're on Chapter 6. We didn't get the title card yet, but we're officially on Chapter 6. So I guess we'll save it and end it here. I could kind of tell from the fact that like this game went to such a weird beginning from the end of the first game that like, well, I still don't know what's going on. It might have something to do with timelines, like the whole like we saw something and then it was like zoop, okay, now clearly something else happened. Maybe we're in an alternate timeline now or something. And now this, whatever this is, I don't know. I figured this would have something to do with time travel and alternate timelines and so on. Just from the fact that that there was no obvious place that you could set it and have everything work out have a continuation from the first game. Jeez, I don't even these theories. I don't even know what to say, but this game does not disappoint. Does not disappoint. This is a lot of fun and very interesting now. We'll have to hurry up and finish this up. So I think the plan will be play some more of this. Let's see. Tomorrow's Mass Effect. Wednesday, I guess, is going to be Portal. I might make it Friday. Friday we'll start this, and then Saturday we'll do the trial. Probably. So count on Saturday around 6 or so is when. Friday at around 6 or 7 is when we'll be playing Chapter 6, and then we will, I guess, finish up the game Saturday evening. Is it only another... Okay, if this is a shorter chapter than usual, then we'll count on Friday may actually be the whole chapter and finish it. But I'm not going to beat it tonight, unfortunately. Oh, man. A lot of really I can't wait to watch the anime because people keep hinting at the fact that I'm gonna love that too and that it's very good, and then I can't wait to just dive into a wiki. It's kind of the same thing that I did with Undertale. After I had played enough of it myself, I was like, okay, now just dive into the wiki and find every little thing that I missed, every cool little Easter egg, every little interaction that if you didn't try you never would have known about. Lots of cool little hidden stuff that you don't necessarily need to encounter in order to enjoy the game, but it's always fun to see it. I can't wait to do that with this game. Noted. I will completely not touch any kind of wiki until I finish the anime, which I will to be honest, I will probably do in a day. So thank you so much, everyone, for being here for Chapter 5 and getting to witness what could have been a really phenomenal run, if not for just that one shitty question that was really hard for me. I was hoping... What's up? Finish the anime first. Oh, and watch cutscenes from another episode before watching the anime. Sure, sounds good. So have a good night, everyone. Thank you very much. Mass Effect 2 tomorrow night. Portal on Wednesday. Danganronpa on Friday.